This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0 is the professional grooming kit for the male body. Use the code CHAPPY20 for 20% off your orders at manscaped.com. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Whew, we made it on time, just about got here. Welcome to the show. Brentford take on Leicester. Leicester away at Brentford. We're kicking off in about 19 minutes till kickoff here on the channel. We're going to be here for about 2 hours, and then we're going to do the review show afterwards as well. Please stay with me through all the way to the end for this one, which is, to be quite honest with you, I'm a little bit worried because Brentford, they can attack and attack and attack and attack and attack. And I'm a bit worried about Leicester's defence. Speaking of Leicester's defence, we can have a look in a second at the full team lineup for you in a second. I'm just going to read out a few of your comments. But first, a proud message from our sponsors, manscaped.com. 20% off CHAPPY20 at the checkout with free shipping will get you the Lawnmower 4.0. The professional male grooming kit for the human body. Yes, that's right. Manscaped.com. No cuts, no snags, nothing like that on your balls. Trust me, not only will your missus thank you, you will thank yourself because your balls will be going, cheers, lads. Thanks for looking after me. 20% off at the checkout. Manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. It's pinned in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Go and check it out right now. Chappy20 is your code for 20% off. Right. Let's sort this out. Let's sort this out because I have been running around like an headless chicken to get to this today. I'm losing my mind, to be quite honest with you. Not only have I just found out that the game isn't on BT, it isn't on Sky, so now I've got to bloody do the whole VPN login stuff yet again, and go into my foreign account, which is fine, but it's always a little bit behind. I gets on my nerves, but hey ho, it's just the way we roll, isn't it? It's the way we roll. Now, there's a few of you in the chat, to be fair. There's a good 60 of you here already, which is pressure on me to carry the show whilst I'm trying to sort out my game. But I'm going to do just that. I'm going to get you the full team lineups up now on the screen. Luckily, I've just managed to wing that one. So there we have it. Leicester play with... We almost got it right, to be fair, on the predictions show. Although I said Nacho would start over Daka. You guys voted in Daka. But almost a full house. Just one player we got wrong, which was Nacho Daka. Now, Vardy up top with Nacho, as expected. Maddison sitting behind them. It is the same team, the same lineup as the last game against United. Soyuncu, Evans, and Amate. Daniel Amate still with Ronaldo in his pocket. Don't forget, that's at the end of the day, Amate, if he's performing well, leave him in. We're all a little bit, a bit ropey now and again with Amate's. He's just a bit clumsy, isn't he, at the back, Amate at times, but we're going to hang on to him for now. Wilfred Ndidi won't be back until after the international break, Reese. So that's why Soumare is in there, the driving force of this side at the moment. By the way, he's been bloody brilliant. You can't write him off at all. Not one bit. You can't write him off at the minute. Let me have a look who else is in the team. Evans makes it in as well. Soyuncu's there. Kasper Schmeichel obviously in the sticks. Castagna makes it return after being pulled out of the Europa League fixture against Moscow, winning 4-2 Leicester midweek, which was a cracking stream, by the way. I enjoyed myself big time. But Soumare is looking really, really good. Guess who's here as well in backstage? I'm going to get him in because it's been a while since we've heard from him. Guess who's here, boys? Winksy is here. Can you believe it? Let's get him in.
Hello.
He's here. Believe it. I can't believe it. God. Winks. How are you?
I've had a massive issue getting on the stream because obviously I've been away for a week, so I've had loads of updates and stuff, and my mouse wasn't responsive, and it's been a nightmare. But I'm here now, so.
Wow, that's nuts. I didn't know you was coming in, mate. So that's cool, man.
I just thought I might as well make my way in. I've not been on for like what 3 games now.
It's been a few, mate. It's been a few. I'm not holding it against you, but next time you leave me in the lurch, you're in trouble.
Part time, you have a holiday, isn't it?
Oh, mate, there's no stopping us. No, don't stop me now. We're having such a good time, having a ball. We're at 14K, mate. So
I know.
I'm buzzing, mate. I'm buzzing. I'm just trying to sort out my my stream for France. From France, I've got a BN Max account that I need to sort out. So I just need to log into that. What a pain in the arse it is when the game isn't on in the bloody UK.
What time's kickoff again? Sorry.
It's 2 o'clock kickoff.
So wait, they've not even televised a 2 o'clock kickoff either.
No.
Did they actually televise English games, or is it just like?
It's a joke, mate. They've got the what do you call it? The other derby, the London derby, the Tottenham West Ham game.
Yeah.
So it's just ridiculous, isn't it? In 2021, we physically can't watch our own game. The English football game, the top tier of English football, by the way, we can't watch every game.
Yeah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not even like it's League One, League Two.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's a joke, isn't it? I mean, there was a game on not long ago that the Arsenal fans couldn't get, and they were screwing. And that's Arsenal, and they're massive worldwide, and even they weren't shown. So it don't matter about the size of your club if that's someone that's going to come in and go, it's because of the game. No. It's the Premier League. The Premier League is a franchise in terms of football. So God only knows why. It don't make sense. Does anyone else know why the game isn't shown for 2 o'clock? It's a 2 o'clock in the UK. If you can give me a reason, a valid reason, I'll give you a shout out.
Well, the reason is they're prioritizing the other game, aren't they? Obviously, that's not a good enough reason, but that is the reason.
But Winks, Sky Sports have about 4 different football channels on their BT have 1, 2, 3 plus the red button as well. They have extra channels there. Amazon have the Premier League contract. And don't even go there. If this game's available, why aren't the BBC going for it?
Well, I think what they've probably done is Sky said, "Look, we're choosing this game," and then they're not letting any of the other TV broadcasters having it, are they? So
yeah, it's just a joke. I know Danny would say something, but he's got to remember, or maybe he's just got a really shit memory. But Arsenal weren't televised a few weeks ago, and there was a meltdown on social media. It was funny. There was a genuine meltdown. So I don't know. It pisses me off, to be honest with you. It really does. All I can find on French TV that I've got an account with is bloody Tottenham West Ham. So in the meantime, at the moment, I'm in exactly the same position as most people here, which is relying on someone like myself to be covering it. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, all goes around in a massive circle.
But anyway, Winksy, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Obviously I wasn't very well on the week before my holiday, so I've just obviously recovered from the horrendous cold that's been spreading around the world. I think everyone's had it now. My next door neighbours, people down the road, people in my corner shop, they're all telling me they've had it. So I've probably caught it from anywhere, but it was nasty, mate. It was really nasty. It was very similar to COVID, so I was very worried when I had it, that I was going to have COVID again. But luckily, all my tests were negative. So I got a holiday and I'm back now, and I feel much better. And yeah, it's the Leicester game that I went to the other week. Yeah, it was an interesting game. It definitely was an interesting game to go to. Bit of a hostile atmosphere, but but it was wicked, mate. It was wicked, and I can't thank you enough for letting me go.
As long as you enjoyed the 4 goals.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed the 6 goals, mate.
Yeah, good.
All 6. It was a really good game to go to. Obviously Ronaldo didn't turn up, but it was what it is. You deserved it. So yeah.
You just nicked my line. I was literally about to say the same thing.
I don't know how long he can stay, mate. I really don't. But
yeah,
all eyes on today for you lot though as well, because Brentford, good team, mate.
Brentford are a good side, mate, and they pulverised Arsenal on the first game of the season. We all watched that and we all loved it. Sorry, Danny, but I'm just saying we did because we all enjoy a smaller team coming, up from the first time in the Prem and obliterating, one of the big boys, and Arsenal one of the big boys. So them getting battered by the way, Brentford not only play 11 men, but that crowd at Brentford are rabid. They're so loud. They're going to play a part today. Winks, have you seen the lineup? I don't know if I showed you or not.
A little bit, yeah. I think Vardy, Nacho starting, aren't they?
Yeah, so Vardy, Nacho up top. Maddison sitting behind them, who's been playing a bit better, to be fair to them. Castagno on the left, Ricardo on the right. Soumare coming in for Ndidi, who's still injured. Yuri Tielemans in the middle as well, with Soyuncu, Evans, and Amate. Daniel Amate has still got Cristiano Ronaldo somewhere in his back pocket. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. Sorry, Winksy. Kasper Schmeichel in goal as well. On the bench, we've got quite a strong bench, actually, Winks. Bertrand, Barnes, Daka's there, the man that scored 4. By the way, broke a record as well of fastest hat trick in European, the Europa League. Danny Ward, Vestergaard. I don't know if you've seen my Twitter, but Vestergaard was singing yesterday. I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys on Instagram. I don't know why. He must have lost a bet because he's a big lad and he's standing up on a chair singing it. I don't know why. Anyone know reason why Vestergaard had to sing Backstreet Boys? Let me know in the chat. KDH makes the bench. Lookman as well as Hamza and Mr. Perez, who got 2 assists last week, coming on against the Red Devils. Yeah, I thought I'd mention that too.
Mate, honestly, I think Leicester are playing a lot better than what you were a couple of weeks ago. Your form seems to be slowly coming back into it again.
Do you think they needed a break, Winks? Do you think they needed an international break? Is that what it was?
Yeah, definitely. And I also think you needed a couple games to get your confidence back as well. I mean, I think although you were losing 2-0 in that Europa League game, I think that game was a blessing in disguise because those 3 goals and the comeback, it's changed your team's moral. And every single game, it's looking like, especially Vardy, it's looking like players like Vardy and Daka, they want it. They're coming on the pitch and they want to score and they want to win. And I think it's really helping you because, you, like you said, you were running through a bad patch. And it's the best teams that can come out of those patches quickly and turn it around. So maybe we will see a better Leicester today, especially because Brentford have been a really, really good side. So
what's these about?
It's a bot. It's a bot, bro.
What? Why? I don't understand how you even create one of them things. It's so strange, isn't it? This world. At what point would you sit there and make something that does that to people's streams?
It's the Fortnite profile for me.
So yeah, it's so fucking weird. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Winks, Leicester are starting to finally find some form. Both. I think they're actually 11th and 12th, Brentford and Leicester. One's on 12 points, one's on 11. Yeah, Leicester on 11 in 12th, and Brentford are on 12 points in 11th. So, big game today. Big game.
Definitely. I think definitely for Brentford as well, because don't forget, people were saying that these guys were going to come down straight away. They were going to be the Norwich almost of the league, and fair play to them. They've done what.
Mate, they're on a 3-goal difference upwards, not minus. Exactly. Leicester on a -1.
Exactly. They've done what Leeds did last season, haven't they? They came up and then they've become a mid-table team like that, and they're fighting for their lives. And
Leeds are struggling though.
Yeah, they're fighting for their lives though, Brentford, and that's what you want in a football team, especially.
Fair play to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair play to them.
They're going to give you a tough match today. They're going to really give you a tough match because every team struggled against them.
Yeah, Ivan Toney is the one for me that we've got to keep our eye on. He's the player. For me, he's their main man, Ivan Toney. I don't think he'll be at Brentford for very long. I'm surprised he was even there this season. I'm surprised someone didn't snap him up when they were in the Championship, to be all honest, because they lost quite a few players, didn't they, when they were in the Championship? Aston Villa signed a couple. So I don't know, but Tony's the one I've got my eye on. And he is playing on that left side up against Daniel Amate. So it's going to be interesting.
I think the thing with Amate this season, I think he's been very good for you actually. I think he's been almost of a superhero because at some points during the start of the season, you didn't really have many centre backs at all, did you? And he's came in, and Amate, he's not going to be a world class defender. You never expected that off of Amate, but he's came in and he's given you average performances, and that's all you need while you're waiting for your better players to get better and be recovered, because there's nothing worse than rushing Evans in and getting him injured again. So play it safe with Amate until your Evanses and your Fofanas are all better, and then
Yeah,
back them
well,
straight back in.
yeah. That's what's going to happen today. By the way, Evans is going to get subbed off about the 60th minute. Vestergaard will come on because we're slowly putting him back into the games. At full 90. But for now, that's what you say. We're going to have to rotate. We've got no choice. Leicester are a side that seem to be just easy to break in terms of injuries. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the new way that they train under Rodgers. We've had this conversation many a time, Winks. I don't know what it is, but in the last 2 years, the injuries have been sickening for Leicester.
It's not even like small injuries though, either, mate.
No.
It's crazy injuries like broken legs, ACLs.
It's ridiculous.
It's
some of it's unfortunately, and some of it's quite unlucky. Like the Fofana one is ridiculous. That could have happened to anyone. But unfortunately, it had to happen to one of our players during a bloody pre-season friendly of all time. It's just it is what it is, I suppose. But some of the injuries you question, don't you? Like how?
Can I just say how instrumental Johnny Evans is for you lot? I think, especially during the Man U game that I went to watch in the stadium, he was bossing it, mate. It's crazy how much he actually tells everyone where to go at a defender position. It's nuts.
Yeah. Sonchi's lost without him.
Yeah, I think
Sonchi's lost without him.
Without Evans, Kags looks like an average defender.
Yeah.
He's lost every. It looks like he's lost all the time, and that's where his mistakes are coming in.
Yeah.
With Evans.
I agree.
He's wicked.
And the thing is, there's people in that will just for some reason laugh. Like, look, Danny again, look, with an emoji about Johnny Evans. But the man's got everything in his locker. He's won everything.
Johnny Evans is a better defender this season than Ben White has been.
He's a better, he'd fit into an Arsenal side like that. Yeah, and he might sit there and go, nah. But at the end of the day, we all know facts. Facts speak facts.
And bear in mind as well, Johnny Evans is not even fit, and he's came back into the team, and he's got wicked performances, And Ben White, where is he at? Yeah. I really don't. I don't see what all the hype about it with him. I think Arsenal fans are slowly losing faith with him as well.
Someone's asked me a question. I don't know what he's asked. Does anyone know what he asked? Please. The game starts in a minute.
What does he just wants us to sit in silent and wait? Should we just sit in silent and wait? Give a little minute silence for him.
I have no idea. But Winks, what's your predictions? Get your predictions in. We've got about 2 minutes before kickoff. Get your predictions in. I'll put them on screen. Winks.
I'm gonna go for Vardy goal today. I've got to because I captained him in my FPL. But I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Leicester win today.
2-1 Leicester win. I'm going 3-1 Leicester win. Get your predictions in. I'll put them on screen right now. I'm going to go for Vardy as well. I think I'm going to go for Vardy to get 2 actually today. Nacho to get 1. 3-2 says Superfast Dazar.
I think it'll be a close game. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford get the first goal either.
2-1. Yeah. Leicester play better in the second half anyway. We already know that. Last 60 sort of, probably in the last, 75th minute, last 15.
Do you know what I've noticed as well, just quickly? The last couple of games...
3-2 says Liam.
Connor! Gone behind, then scored straight after. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So that's another good thing with your team, your moral. It's
Leicester have got that never quit attitude. Connor, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. It's going to be a tough game today. You're spot on, mate. It really is. Big game as well later on Anfield Agenda. Go and watch out for Craig. He's going to be live covering the Liverpool versus United game. That's massive. That's 4:00. So if you don't know who Connor is the main man on Anfield Agenda. Does everything in the back scenes, and also is now part of Anfield Agenda doing some of the video as well. So go and check out Connor over on Anfield Agenda. Lee, why are you wearing pink Speedos at midnight in Tesco car park laying down in a trolley? Barry, I told you to keep that secret, Barry. Seriously. Don't post those photos, all right? 4-2 says Chris. 3-1 says Niall. 2-0 Brentford, obviously, because Danny's a tit. Richard Blackdog says 6-4 to Leicester. Bloody hell. 9-0 would be amazing. Yeah, 9-0 would be amazing to see, says Sam. Daka scored 5 in his last 90 minutes and he can't get in the team. That's because he's definitely our European striker, isn't he? Right, Winks, I'm going to chuck you out. Shall I see you at half-time?
Yeah, I'll try and get in at half-time, mate.
You've got the link, so just join in.
I'll be straight in, mate.
Man, okay, mate.
See you in a bit. Good luck.
I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, mate.
See you. Bye.
There you go. Winksy in for First time in a very, very, very long time, actually. Hope he's good. Hope he's good. Brentford, Leicester. You're with me for 2 hours. This is it. We're about 30 seconds from kickoff. This is your game. Just gonna sort it out. There we go. J-Back Game says 3-2 to Leicester. George going 4-1 Brentford. 2-1 Brentford says Daniel. Barry Stanton, it says 3-2. No TV. When is the streaming with you coming online? Any update, Lee? Says James. No, I've had a little update. They've now managed to implement the moderation, so I can put moderators in. So it's just a matter of getting a few things going, really. Once it's all set, I'll be able to actually do it. But until then, I can't do it. It's just, it is what it is. We'll have to just wait and sit tight. Get those likes up anyway, lads. We are about to kick off. Leicester, Brentford here. Leicester playing in blue, Brentford playing in their home strip of red and white stripes. Bending the knee at the moment, the players. And we are about underway. Leicester shooting from left to right at Brentford. And we are underway here. Kick off. Leicester shooting from left to right, as I just said, playing in a blue with white shorts, their home strips. Brentford shooting from right to left on screens. There we go. Right, get those likes up, guys, please. And hit the subscribe button as well if you've just found us. Please hit subscribe. And Maddison wins that ball in a scrappy part of the field. Right in the middle already, they're scrapping. 30 seconds in. Let's lose the ball, though. And Maddison's there again. It's scrappy stuff in the middle so far. Battling for the ball in the first minute. Finally played back by Pinnock to Rea at the back. Goalkeeper gets the ball. Plays switch of play to, I think it's number 7, Canos. Goes back to Janssen. Right, okay. What is Leicester on today? It's on Astro Sport 2 and B and Max as well in France. Lovely ball forward by Brentford. Soyuncu does really well, though, to put that one out for a throw. Good defending by Soyuncu. Brentford throw far side. Get those likes in, guys. Don't forget you can follow us on social media. We are on TikTok. We're on Twitch. We're on Instagram. We're on bloody everything. Twitter as well, at Lee_Chappy. All socials are at the top left. You can follow us there. I've also got some news for you that's come in about fixture changes. We'll put that in at half time so you can catch up with all your fixture changes, all your TV times that have come in for Leicester during December in particular. I'll play those during the half-time show. Long ball thrown in. It's in the Leicester area. Got to be careful. Oh, Brentford with a shot on, and Schmeichel dives to his bottom left and punches it wide for a Brentford corner. 2 minutes in, Brentford with a shot on. Chance for Brentford. Good save by Schmeichel. Good save. Has to react quickly there. It goes up. It's a towering corner. 2 players dive up at the same time, Brentford, and they win the ball. Get it down, and it falls to a Brentford player. He smashes it at Casper. Casper dives to his bottom left, punches it wide. Brentford corner. Played it quick and short. They've skipped 1, skipped 2. They've got the crossing blocked by Castagno. It's another corner. Get a lead to 10K on TikTok. That'd be nice. Just under 200 of you here. Get those likes up, guys. Share the stream out as well. More people that share it, the more people come in. Get that super chats in. I'll pop on screen for you as well. Bradley Norman's just joined us as well. Thank you for coming in, Bradley. How are you? MP's here as well. Mateus is here. There's a lot of usuals here. Swung in again, near post. It's fell back. Oh, yeah. I think Casper gets up, and I think a Brentford man's down. They're pointing for the penalty spot, you know, Brentford. I think it might get looked at, you know. It's Janssen that gets it hard. It's going to get looked at. It's going to get looked at. It's over the bar anyway. I think it will probably be another corner, you know. I don't think there's nothing in it, to be honest with you. Nah, Casper goes up. Let's have a look. Nah, ooh, could be a penalty, you know. That could be a penalty. Is it not being checked? That's a penalty, you know. Casper's punched him. He's gone up and he's hit him in the cheek. He's literally punched him, and it's not even being looked at VAR. Casper's got away with one there, boys. He's punched him. That's that. He gets there first. I reckon that's a pen, you know. He's got away with it, but Casper's protected, and Leicester get away with one. I think 4 minutes in, plays it short, and Marte gets past his man, plays long ball forwards into the middle, tries to get Maddison. Brentford pressing on and winning the ball back. Come on, boys. No pen given. Played forwards to Nacho. Headed away by Brentford. Falls to Daniel Amate, who let it run for a throw in our own half. This near side. 190 here. That's what I like to see. Let's get 200 in. Come on, share the stream. Let people know we're here. Get those subs up as well. We're at 14k now, boys. I can't believe it. We're growing at an alarming rate. 14k! And 1 year ago, we was at 4,000. We've grew 10. Oof! Keeper nearly gives it away to Vardy. Raya nearly plays a float ball over the top of Vardy to his own defender, Jurgensen. Luckily, just clears him. But Brentford are on here in this near side. Lovely ball into the box, but it'll run out for a goal kick. Whew! Mark says it would never have pen already gone to the ball, but I've seen, look, he punched him in the face. Punched him in the face. Did punch him. It's my opinion, but punched him in the face. It could have been given. Played it forwards, but Nacho could get there. Plays backwards to the keeper. Reyes has to clear. What happened to Johnny Evans? Not sure. Oh, wow. Why's Johnny? Evans is definitely on. My bad. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here they come again, Brentford. Down that side. They've got the ball in the box. It's in. He's offside. Brentford are off. Ivan Toney scores. It's offside. Yeah, he's miles off. They're going to check it though, boys. But Ivan Toney has just got in at the back post and put it in. But I'm pretty sure Leicester already knew he was offside. That's why they played it. Let's have a look. Oh, no, he's on. He's on. He's on. He's onside. It's not been given. It's not been given. I don't know, you know. It was a bit close. It was a bit close. Cannot stand wide to... Oh, that's a good defending again by Sunchi. But they've played it quickly, though, Brentford, for a throw. Still on that far side. 7 minutes played. All Brentford so far. I'm a little worried. They are on fire right now. They look like they're going to be on. That was definitely a goal, though, I think. There was onside. That's great. Techers, that is. And they've done Yuri Tielemans there. And that's a great pass down the wing. But we'll run out for a goal kick. Goodness me. They're playing well. What's your predicted score? I'm going to go 3-1 Leicester. Well, great chance there for West Ham to take the lead versus Spurs. I could stick that on, I suppose, and keep my eye on it. I suppose I could do. Do we do that? We could do. What's going on here then? I've lost myself. Where am I? I can't find myself. There we are. I lost my feed then. I couldn't see myself, my own stream. How are you watching it, says Saucy Sketty. It's on Astro Sport and it's also on beIN Sport Max. Yeah, the left winger was offside before it reached Toney. Yeah, I was going to say maybe there was someone that already played it offside before it got to him. I wasn't looking at that. I was only looking at where Toney was. But that's a good little ball. Tielemans in the middle and gives it away, to be fair. He had options with Castagna on the left and didn't use it. Brentford are going to charge forward here. Ricardo wins it, though. Got to be careful. Toney putting pressure on Marty. Marty turns and uses Soyuncu, Johnny Evans, Soyuncu over that far side. Can you put the link in the chat, says Zexty? For what? not using a link. I'm using my BMax account. And I've got a VPN with ExpressVPN, which I've got a discount on if you want it. That's a good ball by Tony's in. Oh! He slots it forward to my bro and he puts it wide. The number 19. Burmo has just put it wide. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. They should be 1-0 up at this rate. Already, we're looking a little worrying at the back. Kasper Schmeichel makes himself big enough, but I mean, that should be 1-0. 10 minutes in. Played another corner short and quick, and it's in again at the back post. Leicester clear this time. Leicester struggling. How do I get a Being Max account, says James. Thanks for the super chat, mate. So, first of all, you need to get a VPN on your PC. ExpressVPN. You need to connect to France, then go on to Bein Sport France, and then make an account. It will cost me about 27 euros, so about 22 quid, and you get your game on there. But it's in French, but I'm using the radio commentary as well. That's a great tackle, that is. Last minute challenge there, and we get the ball. Luckily, Leicester clear again, but that's another sloppy ball out, played from the back for Leicester. It's gone for another throw. I am behind because I'm watching through a flipping VPN for a start. Yes, soon enough you'll be able to watch the game with me. Yes, that is correct. I can't share any illegal ways. I don't want to get pulled down for anything. The timer is broken, says... Is it? Timer's working my end. Guys, let me know if the timer's not working. If you guys could let me know if the timer's broke, let me know in the chat. There's 200 here. I'm going to put the Spurs game on as well behind so I can keep my eye on it. West Ham Spurs are on. I'm watching that as well over on the other channel. Spur were calling for a pen, but there's no pen. Yeah, they're 12 minutes in, they are. Well, about 12 and off. Leicester struggling here to deal with anything at the moment. They're being really closed in, boxed in. Can't really say much about it. Maddison could have gone down there, and he does this time. That's a free kick, ref. Ref. You've got to give him a free kick for that. Yeah, I'd challenge the referee for that as well. I'd definitely challenge him for that. Thank you very much. Well done, Madders. No need for it. He's done him, blatantly done him, and he gets pulled back. Absolutely ridiculous. Yuri Tielemans. Fouled, Ricardo. Nacho. Foul. Leicester free kick. Yuri Tielemans looking good. I mean, that was a late challenge, to be fair, on Ricardo. It was a late push. 30 minutes in. It's a free kick. James Maddison to take. It's whipped in early. It's in early. Oh, ricocheted out. Yuri! Oh, what a goal! What a strike by Yuri Tielemans from outside of the area. It's ricocheted out from a free kick by Maddison, who's whipped it in early. It took a rebound, and Yuri Tielemans has just absolutely rocketed it. It's gone flying into the top corner. Keeper's no way near getting that. It's an absolute rocket. That's 2 rockets in a row from Yuri Tielemans back-to-back in games. Oh, my word. Wait till you see this on the replays tonight. Lads, that is a finish and a half. We've got to get that contract extended for Youri Tielemans. That is bloody fantastic. Leicester 1, Brentford 0. Get in. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. What a goal. Fucking dynamite. Come on, get in. What a goal. What a finish. From nowhere, though, as well. We've not really had the ball. Let's be honest with you. We've just not. Wow. That's ridiculous, strike, that is. That's ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous, that. Fair play. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's a goal and a half. We've not done anything. 15 minutes in here. We've done absolutely nothing this half. But what goal that was. Unbelievable. 226 in the chat. Get those likes up. Hit the sub button as well. If you're just joining me. Our sub count is about, I think 45% of you are subbed. 55% of you are not subbed on this channel. So we want returning viewers to come. We want to build a community. So please, if you are new, please hit the sub button and stay here and then come back as well later on down the line. I'll give you a shout out. If you hit the sub button right now, tell me you've hit the sub button, get that counter up. I will give you a shout out in the chat right now. I'll even put your next comment up on the screen as well. Abdul says, I just watched the goal. Youri strike the ball with Venom. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, Brentford are on here. Crossed into the back post. Leicester foul. That is a foul on Castagna, that. Got to be. Ivan Toney brings Castagna down. Wow. We've got to get that deal sorted for Youri Tielemans. We've got to get it sorted. We just have to. End of discussion. We've got to get that contract extended. How much is Youri Tielemans worth to Leicester? Anyway, Leicester on the ball, play it from the back. Ricardo. Leicester being really pressed hard here. That's not the best of passes, though, by Ricardo forwards to Nacho. You know what? Vardy's not had the touch of the ball yet. Not one. Headed forwards to Vardy. Can't get there. It's into the middle to Norgard, who's gone wide. Brentford in possession in their own half. Nice chance, says Brian. Ah, mate. Lee, can you see Youri signing for United? Don't know. Oh, lovely play for Brentford. Back heels and stuff. Oh, Youri Tielemans has just took his man. What a little techers that is by Youri Tielemans. Just, the bloke's unreal. It's gone wide to Maddison on the other side. Steps in, Maddison. Tees himself up. Oh. He's easily a £70 million player, says Ben. And Bradley says 60 to 80. He's got to be, isn't he? He's just got to be. He's got to be something like, when will you add mods, says she, him, ho. Yeah. We really do need to. Winksy, you're in control now, Winks. I'm going to tell him now. Right, okay. If you want to be a mod, let me know. We'll have a look. Can you have a look in chat who can be a new mod mate? Tar. Can't do it. My end. No. There you go. If you want to be a mod, let me know if you want to be a mod to the channel. It's a great goal, though, that. And it's what we needed because we've not really had the ball. We've not done much at all, in all honesty. In almost 18 minutes, we've done nothing. Leicester free kick here, just in front of the halfway line in their own area. Johnny Evans is going to ping this one long. Decides not to. Goes short. Goes left to Sionchu. Wide to Maddison. Into the middle to Youri Tielemans, who can drive forward if he wants, but he doesn't. Uses Maddison again. We're at the halfway line here. Sumare in a bit of in trouble. That's a foul. That's a Leicester free kick. Patton Abdul up with a mod, in my opinion, says Danny. Danny, let me know who you mean, mate, on Twitter. Just give me a DM now, mate. Because I'm not sure who you mean. Because I can't do it from here. It's annoying. Shame mods can't add mods, isn't it? Like you could maybe make a moderator like have a bit more control to sort out who can mod. That'd be good. But it is what it is, I suppose. But Winks is on it anyway. Who thinks Barcelona are trash without Barcelona have been just not the same now without Messi, are they? I really want to see Messi in the Prem, but he's scared of the Prem, clearly. Right, Brentford on the ball. Henry. Hi, Lee. Congrats on 14K, says John in the chat. Cheers, John. Thank you for supporting the channel all the time as well, mate. What? The missus can't get the oven working, so we might not have no dinner now. Okay, we'll have a look in a second. What? I'm confused. Anyway, 20 minutes here. Leicester still can't get the ball, you know. It's all Brentford. Hi, Yaki. Well, how are you, Naeem? All right. Henry down that side. Cheeham is a new mod. Oh, that's a good ball by Nacho. Madison, you could have played him again there, to be fair. Wrong one. Johnny Evans claiming a foul and not given. Brentford will push forwards here. Abdul is a new mod. Congrats, Abdul. That's a recommendation from Dana, who's been a long helper on the channel in terms of modding. Yes, he gives me shit, but we've got a mutual understanding that it's just a bit of football banter. We all love it, you know that. But deep down, he helps me out big time. He's helped me out on modding this since about, I don't know, when were you here, Dana? About 2.5, 3K, something like that. It's got to be something around that time, ain't you? So fair play, mate. Brentford get the ball in. Headed to Cassius Michael collects with a fast kick out. So Jamie Vardy's going to chase this. Vardy can put some pressure on. Oh, and the defender turns him, to be fair, and loses him. Good stuff. What about the middle one then? Or maybe turn oven off. Oven back on. You sure you put... Oh no, ball's come in. Oh, lovely ball through to Mboy, and I can't even say his name now off the top of my head. I'm dealing with a message from a missus at the moment. Okay, let me know. Brentford teeing up for one outside the area, blocked by Johnny Evans. Runs out to that far side. That will be offside. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Sarah, for fuck's sake. Right, where were we? Leicester goal kick. Schmeichel plays right up to the top. Fall to Soumare. Leicester lose the ball again. We've not had the ball, boys. It's not been great at all. This has not been good. If you've just found us on socials and you've just found us here as well on YouTube, please, hello, hit the subscribe button. Follow me as well. I'm on social media at Lee_Chappy on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter. We're on the lot. Up to 10K on Insta. We're on 13.5K on Twitter. We're about 200 on Twitch. We're at 14K here on YouTube. Flying high. We're trying anyway. Get your super chat in if you want yours on screen. Shall we mod Danny back? Yeah. I thought he was a mod. Danny, are you not a mod? I genuinely thought Danny was a mod. Leicester clear. 25 minutes in. Soumare. That's shocking again from the playing from the back. What are we doing? This is not good. Henry putting more pressure against Daniel Mark down that side. I'm a little worried, you know. It's been all them. Nacho's touch today is very poor. That's about 4 times he's not held it up, and 2 Vardy passes have been cut out, says super fast. Dazza. Yeah, it's not been great. It's been a weird performance because we're winning and we shouldn't be. Our oven is cocking up, so I don't know if we're gonna have to eat or not today. We're gonna have to go out and get some food. Come on. Corner played in. Big head. Oof. Casper's definitely not going to have a clean sheet after this. It's just non-stop, isn't it? Watching from South Korea with a Stella Artois, says Chuck Cape. Stella Artois. Don't really like Stella. It's a bit on the strong side. I prefer, beer-wise, I like my San Miguel. I'm not going to lie. But we are leading, but it looks as if we're being battered. We are being battered, Brian. Been absolutely battered. A Brentford player is down at the moment after a challenge that's come in. Approaching that 27 minutes now. Leicester still winning here 1-0 at Brentford away. Vardy up top, Nacho, Maddison sitting behind them, Castagna, Soumare, Tielemans, Ricardo Pereira, Soyuncu, Evans, Amate, and Casper in the sticks, playing with a 3-4-1-2 formation. Potential Tielemans replacement. No, let's not talk about that. Let's not do it. 28 minutes approaching. Still player walking off the field. So we're going to have about maybe 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time to add it to the full time, to the half-time whistle here. I'm gasping for a drink, boys. I'm not going to lie. Lee, can you see Tim sign for United, says Niall. I mean, that's if Pogba goes, right? I don't know. Who does he replace? He's more of a Bruno Fernandes player than a Pogba player, isn't he? I suppose. Well, actually, no. You probably put him more of a bracket of Pogba. There's no doubt that Evans is the gaffer out there. Well, I tell you what, without Evans at the back, I think we'd be about 1-2, maybe 3-0 down at this point. We've been piss poor at the back. I'm not going to lie. We've been lucky. I thought that penalty decision went the wrong way for them. I think it should have been a penalty with Kasper Schmeichel punching that player in the head. I think it was it Janssen? I think it was. Then they had a goal. It was given offside. That's a poor pass backward by Vardy. And it's put us into trouble, you know. They come on the counter. Ivan Toney plays it forwards. Evans needs to get there. puts it out. I can't wait for the United game. Hopefully I see some magic by Salah, says Danny. You really don't like United, do you? Mind you don't like Leicester either. What team do you like other than Arsenal? Is there any team you actually don't mind watching? Kasper Schmeichel goes up with his hand and lets it bounce in front of him, in front of two players. Goodness me. Bloody hell. Hello, Lee. How's your day been? Says Robin. Oh, good, man. 250 in the chat, which is good. I like to see this. Good numbers. Some good numbers tonight so far. That's what I like to see. Another foul on James Maddison just in front of the halfway line. Oh, shit you love to see. Just seen some techers on the West Ham game. Son, I think he's just megged Antonio. Yeah, Madison's gone down and been caught on his ankle now. But I mean, what a goal by Yuri Tielemans in the first. Honestly, what a goal to open it up. Anyway, ball's played over the top. You all right, Lee, says Finn. I'm not bad, mate. Not bad. How are you? You can't guess what team I like. I can. See by your profile pick, mate. Yeah. Anyway, Brentford play switch of play over the other side. It's Canos who's gone wide. Here they come again. Mbuemo is running for that. No, it wasn't played to him. Goes backwards and then played out for a throw. But actually, it took a deflection. It will be a Brentford throw. I thought it was going to be a Leicester one. But Richard Blackdog in the chat as well. Danny Slater, NRG is a... I'm not saying that. Throwing played quick over that far side. He's going to try and get that cross in. He has done. It's blocked. That should be a goal kick. It come off of him. Thank you very much, Leicester goal kick. West Ham 0, Tottenham 0. Leicester have no possession here at all. None. Absolutely nothing. Shocking. 34% possession to Brentford's 66. Brentford have had 180 passes to Leicester's 97. I'm going to get rid of the Spurs game, to be honest with you. I'm not interested in it. You can keep me up to date. I tell you what, they're not giving Sunch and Castagna room to breathe. They've just pressed as hard and we've lost the ball and it's a Brenton throw. Not playing well at all, Leicester. Don't really deserve to be 1-0 up right now. Long throw to be taken. Oh, that's a massive throw. Sumari gets rid. Headed back into the area. Got to be careful. Marte clears. Nacho clears. It's still in the air. Oh, Ivan Toney goes up, climbs all over Daniel Amate. Falls awkwardly as well. Oh, dear. He's down. Ivan Toney is down. Absolutely down. Not a good landing, that. That was all down to Casper messing at the back. Yeah, again, mate. Why do we play so fucking scary at the back like that? I've given up shouting and screaming at Casper, to be honest with you, of getting rid of the ball. It's clearly the way that we've been told to play in the training ground. It's clearly a way we've been told by Brendan. No matter what, play from the back. Regardless of the pressure, just play from the back. Just boot the fucking ball up top. Get on my tits. Speaking of getting on my tits, Casper Schmeichel has just booted the ball up top to Amate on the wing, who heads it into Brentford's area, but not really anyone there to get it. It's just on the edge of the area at the minute. Emery goes wide backwards to the keeper. Pinnock. Henry. Charging down that left side. That's a lovely ball over the top. Ricardo's got onto it, though, and he's dealt with it well, to be fair. He's used a Marte to cover the pressure. Marte over the top to Nacho to collect onto. That's better by Nacho. Oh, just couldn't lay that pass on to Ricardo, who was on the run on the wing. Just not quite enough. Just behind him as he was running. If he'd have took it, Ricardo's gone. But unfortunately, went out for a throw. Brentford throw, took quick into their own half. Brentford long ball forwards. Johnny Evans to head and gets rid. Canos falls to Jorgensen, to Janssen, to Pinnock. Leicester piling the pressure on at the back now. Nacho piles it on. They have to force a long ball forwards to the halfway line. That's good play by Brentford. They've gone wide. Here they come. Canos. Ivan Toney. He's a bit deep here, Ivan Toney. He's at the centre circle. He's running all the way back into the box. Oh, Jensen. 35 minutes approach him. Got 10 left in this half. Lovely ball over the top. Good save by Kasper Schmeichel, who's tipped it over the bar. Ivan Toney, Drogba-esque, actually. He reminds me of Drogba. Ivan Toney getting in the box, gets his head on. It's a strong head. And you know what? That's a great save. I think that's a cracking save again. Let's have a quick look at that. I'm sure Kasper got his fingertips. He might not have done, but he had it covered. Oh, blimey. I mean, that is, yet again, Kasper Schmeichel, fingertips put over the bar. It's a corner for Brentford. Near side. No, far side. It could have been any side, but it was right over the middle. Put into the, it falls into the box. Creeps wide. Creeps wide. Goodness me, what a game we've got here. Drop a like, guys, please, on the video. What are we up to? We've got to be up to 100 by now. Get those likes up, guys. It's simple. It's free. This content is free to you. Click the likes. Get them up. And if you really want to help me, let's grow. Hit the sub button. Get me to 15K. That's the next target. 152 likes. That's what I like to see. You can follow me at Lee_Chappy on all social platforms. All our socials are scrolling above us in the top corner. If you want to be a member to the community as well, 99p gets you custom emojis. 199, you get to play a little game I call the Star Member Draw. Every 2 weeks, we get to play a little draw. If you win it, you're on here for the 2 weeks. Sam Woolman is currently the Star Member. We will do it next game. I think the next game next week. Next Saturday against Arsenal. We'll be doing the next Star Member Draw. 199, you get to play that. You still get your custom emojis. Pretty soon there's another tier. It's called the Get Playback tier. Don't know the pricing on that one yet, but when it does come, you'll be able to watch the games with me in a private Discord type room. Looks brilliant, to be fair. Free kick played. Madison. It's going to take the free kick. He's whipped it in. It's a decent one, to be fair. It's quite deep. Soyuncu gets his head in. Falls out to the area to Tielemans. Madison turns his man. Tielemans back to Madders. Got to be careful, Madders. You're being pressurised here. On the outside of his boot goes to Nacho. Oh, my God. What is that? Clearly, Nacho has just bolted one with his left. And it's, I don't even know what he was aiming for there. No idea what he's aiming for there. Abdul says, we need a Brendan hairdryer to the back line and Kasper because the distribution and poor passing is going to cost us. It's been like that for a long time, mate. Will you still stream here, Lee? Said, yeah. So when you're in the watch along, if you're the next tier membership, you'll be able to watch the game with me. And this feed goes into that as well. So you have me and the game. And you can even customize the volume if you want me up or down or the game. Well, you can turn me off completely and just watch the game. But the idea is that I have my commentary over the game sort of thing. That's what it is. It's coming very, very soon. It's not there at the moment, no, because it's not ready yet. But once it's ready, it will be. Get those likes up anyway. Matters into the middle to Jamie Vardy. Oh, come on. Sumare, Madison, cleared out again by Brentford. Madison, too slow, too weak. He gets hit and goes down. Watching from holiday, says the Ferks Lion. Bring on Daka. Imagine scoring 4 goals and still sat on the bench for the next game. That's because he's waiting for the Europa, mate. I think he will come on, though, to be honest with you. Brian the Horse says BT or Sky. Nope, it's not on. The other game is on instead. Come on, boys. been shocking so far this half. Not been good at all. Yeah, in America, it's on TSN. That's right. That's right, it is. Hello, first time on your channel. Are you Jamie Vardy's younger brother? Says Adriano. No, I'm not. I am a Leicester fan from Leicester. I managed to wing my way onto the Leicester team bus when we won the Premier League in 2016 as Jamie Vardy's lookalike. That's basically where people know me from. But thank you for coming. Daka for Nacho and Luckman for Matters at this point, says Superfast Dazza. Approaching the 40-minute mark. Brentford on the ball in their own half. Pinnock has got Henry on his... Oh, no. Yuri Tielemans has just put his hands up. He's down. He's been hit hard by Pinnock. It's been really hard there. Oh, come on. Please run it off. Come on. You owe £1. Yes, that's right. The new thing in the chat is if your very first comment on the chat is, I look like Vardy, it's £1. So put it in the tin, please. Adriano, where are you? There you go. The £1 for the tin, mate. Goes it to my son's back pocket. Good lad. Tielemans is okay. He's up. He's going to have to run that one off. Or that one's going to be sore in the morning, I tell you that, fucker. What's up, Nicholas? How are you? Watching from Indonesia. Put where you are. Where you are in the world, where you're watching from, and I'll give you a shout out and I'll put up on screen right now. Go and do it right now. 2015-16 was fantastic. Follow the Foxes. You are Vardy's unknown half-brother, says another quid, mate. You need to put a quid into the pot. That's the rules of the channel. The rules are you come in, you call me Vardy, £1 goes in the pot. Sweden. Duex is watching from Sweden. Jack. Bristol. Bulgaria. Watching from England. From Barwell. Watching from Leicester. Watching from Cornwall. Got South Korea here. I'm watching from Nigeria, says Michael. John in Kuwait. Coming back from Brentford. Watching from Brentford. Watching from Antarctica. Yeah, right. He wishes. He wishes. Probably not. I'm watching from Suffolk, England, says Superfast. Watching all the way from Countersthorpe, says Quirky Joe. South Africa. Mateus is from Brazil. I've lived in Wales, but I did live in Leicester. Born Leicester, bred and raised, says Sam. Swansea. Norway. We've got international Foxes all over the place. Adriano has just put in a super chat because he called me Vardy on his first comment. Stick to the rules of the show. Thanks for doing that, pal. And hope to see you more often. Poland baby says happy pass. Hang on a minute. Leicester on here. Playing quickly. It matters. Why? To Nacho. Nacho's down the wing on his own at the moment. It could cut inside and doesn't. It's too slow to pull the trigger. But Yuri Tielemans will play the ball to Ricardo down this side. And back to Yuri Tielemans. Brentford have got all their men back behind the ball. Cheers for the super chat, mate, though, mate. You are a legend. Absolute legend. Because he called me Vardy. Hey, that's the rule of the show. Watching from Heskey's house. Are you sure? Oof, Sancho nearly gave the ball away for a throw in there. You know what? We've been pressured all the way back from Nacho on the wing on his own. We've been pressured all the way back to almost our own corner flag. And Leicester have lost the ball. Given away by Evans. But you know what? A recovery quickly there. Recovered quickly. But you've got to be so careful. You can't take your eyes off Brentford. They're just fast on the counter. Instant they're in. Here they come again. 2 minutes till stoppage. 2 minutes till half time plus stoppage. We've got to hurry up. I'm watching from Epstein's Island, says Barry. Watching from behind you, says Louis. Come on, boys. 270 in the chat. Get those likes up. Come on, boys. You know what to do. I want 200 likes on the video. Do it for me now. Leicester goal kick. 44 minutes. It's not been the most enjoyable half, to be honest with you. We've been very poor. You look like Jamie Vardy says the cool one. There's another £1 in the tin, mate. You owe us a quid. First comment of the channel is, I look like Jamie Vardy. It goes straight to my son's pocket, who's 8 years old. He's saving for a game. Stick it in. You know what to do. The chat will be pressuring you now. The cool one owes us £1. We are not looking great, David, mate. We're not. Brentford deserve to be winning right now. I'm not going to lie. Chappy, how are you? Says Jay. How are you, mate? Are you good? Yeah, it was offside for Brentford there. Long ball forwards, definitely offside. Almost every Chelsea fan here in Indonesia are hating Leicester. They're still angry. About the FA Cup final, even while we're winning the Champions League. You can't be angry about it. You can't be angry about it. Wait, hold up. You're not him, are you? Aren't you? You're Lee Chappy. What a fucking legend. What a legend. What a legend. Drops in a 10-quidder. Drops the tenner in. Richard Blackdog. The only Richard Blackdog. The one and only. There's nearly 300 of you in the chat. Cheers, Richard, mate. Fucking legend. Approaching the half-time whistle. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's got to be about half-time, you know. Offside for Nacho. Approaching that area again on the wing. He's been caught offside. Free kick given. Brentford take quick. It's at the halfway line. Let Leicester win, you know. Let the ball in the middle. But no. It's right scrappy in that middle. Really is. It's always theirs at the moment. We've got another super chat. We need to up the tempo and win. And when we get the ball, drive forward too slow at the moment, says Super. We're very slow, mate. Very, very, very slow. It's just not quick enough. We're giving the ball away too much, being pressurised in our own corners. It's just not good to see. I don't know how we're 1-0 up. It's very poor. Very, very poor. And I appreciate it, mate. You know I do. Nearly 300 here. Anyone remember when Rodgers was being called crap for injuries? Mate, you can only play with the cards you dealt with, can you? That's a lovely link-up play between Brentford. We're approaching the last 30 seconds of this half. Tony in the box. Well done. Johnny Evans gets rid. It's a corner approaching the half-time whistle. Approaching the half-time whistle, boys. Last kick of the game, this. The half for Brentford. Near side. Can't let this go in. Another £10 super chat coming for James Randall. How are you, mate? Are you good? Thanks for the super chat. Are you competing with Richard again? Outbidding on who owns the channel the most. The channel is up for auction. Richard's in. James is in. Ball's played in. Leicester clear. There is the half-time whistle. There is the half-time whistle. 1-0 Leicester City. Not so sure about the performance so far. Going to get Winksy in a second. He will let you know what he thinks about it as well. It's not been great. Half-time as well. Spurs, West Ham, 0-0 as well. Interesting. So far, only one goal between the two fixtures in the Premier League. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Here's a message from Manscaped. Go and check out manscaped.com right now for the Lawnmower 4.0. Have a look at it. See what you think. This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0 is the professional grooming kit for the male body. Use the code CHAPPY20 for 20% off your orders at manscaped.com. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Yes, manscaped.com. 20% off at the checkout. Use code CHAPPY20. Your balls will thank you. Pinned in the chat and also in the description of the video. Winksy is here. Let's get him in. Winksy. Winksy, how are you?
Hello.
Well then. Poor performance. Very poor. Oh, hang on. We've got a super chat. Where's it gone? I can't find it. There it is.
Yeah, I put it on.
Just pulled my groin watching on the settee, says Superfuzzer. It's been poor. I'm not going to lie. It's been poor. there's not been enough movement for Leicester. It's been very slow, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them do pull the groin if they carry on, because they're not moving enough. So when they do finally move, they're going to pull something. That's probably the reason why we're injured so much in the process. But cheers, mate, for dropping that in. You know, we appreciate it. You keep us going and keep us growing as well. Winks, talk to me. What the hell have we just watched?
I told you it was going to be a tough game, mate. I did tell you it was going to be a tough game. You got the goal though. That's the most important thing. They're the things that win you the matches. It's just whether you can now defend strongly enough to pull it out of the bag. But I don't know, mate, because they're looking very, very, very good. It seems like it's only going to be a matter of time before they get a goal in. So.
Listen to the stats, but actually I'll just read this out and then I'll get onto the stats, back onto what you were saying. Pointless Clips has just said, did the United stand help you make the background? No. So I make everything myself. Everything is made myself using Paint 3D on the standard Paint 3D. I'm talking standard on Windows 10. Complete standard. I've not bought anything. I've made everything work using Paint 3D. It's all PNGs on top of PNGs on top of PNGs on top of PNGs on top of PNGs, layered, layer. That's all it is. It's just images in an order behind one another. I have used Draughty's style of how he makes stuff, thanks to Winksy Point in the videos that he's done over the past. And I've also looked at Craig Anfield Agenda and what they do, and Connor, because I respect them as a channel, what they do. I've upset them at the moment for kind of not copying, but using their idea. But at the end of the day, it's a free country and it's a free YouTube, and we're kind of I've put my own spin on it. It's a Leicester themed one. So, there's only so much you can do with things. Where do you put the scoreboard? Where do you put your socials? There's only so much you can do with these things. And I've already said, I appreciate their hard work, and I make this myself too. It's not like I copied anyone. I've physically had to sit there and put it together. So it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. But back to the stats. James Randall says, Richard Blackdog, that's absolutely brilliant. Gonna need a strimmer for my missus' front privet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dearie me. The Manscaped jokes are just carriers, mate. They're carriers. But look, you were mentioning about Leicester, right? It's been poor. Listen to this, Winks. Listen to this. 147 passes to 250.
Wow. It's like you're playing a Man City, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. 36% possession. I know we're away. I get that. But we're away at Brentford. It's Brentford, a newly promoted side. We're supposed to be battering them. We're an established Premier League side. What's going on?
Yeah. Mate, I'm telling you that they're a really good team. They're a really good team. And unfortunately, you can't keep relying on Youri Tielemans Screamers to win you matches, because it'll only take you so far.
I don't know, mate. He's won the FA Cup. He belted one past you boys. He's done one today.
I know, but it's only 3 times. It only takes you so far. But it will take it's a moment of magic. That's all Brentford need, and then they can get an equaliser. They've been very close, and I'll be very shocked if they don't get a goal. If they don't get a goal back.
I'm just looking at that comment and I'm thinking, you know what? Remember that time that I did mining? I got the old cramp. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I got the worst cramp in the world on my leg, and I physically couldn't move. I was in agony. That's about a year ago, Winks. That.
Here you go. Here's a question.
Go on then.
There you go. Of course.
I can't get it down because it's stacked with so much stuff. Let me just took a photo so you can see. There you go.
There it is.
It's just above me, literally just above me. I've got a new member to the channel, Gavin Fitzpatrick is in the
Irish.
chat. Yeah, top man. Thank you for coming in and doing that.
Top of the morning to you.
Yeah. I won't try my Irish. No, I won't try my Irish.
I'm quarter Irish.
I make myself. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My grand's full Irish. My mum's half, and I'm quarter.
Oh, bloody hell! I didn't know that.
I
didn't know that, mate. I didn't know that. I'm full English.
Are you? Boring.
Yeah, boring. Got nothing in me. Well, I've had a few things in me, but no, I've not.
Whoa.
That's a wrong comment. Let's move on.
Moving
Let's
on.
move on. Let's move on quickly. Before anyone clips that. Same Winksy says Darlow's gang. Wow. So hands up if you're Irish or if you've got Scottish in you or anything else in you or have had anything in you.
Stop it.
Sorry. Abdul, a new member as well. Hey,
Hey.
if you want to be a member, we've got a few new members now. If you want to be a member to the channel, smash the membership button. The join button is there on the channel. Click on join, and you'll be a member to the channel. You get custom badges. You get custom badges. You get unique emojis, and you can, if you want to do the 199 tier, which is a squad level tier, you get to play the little game called Start Member Draw. Speaking of draws, Leicester's draws of games have been moved, so I'm just going to quickly play that whilst there you go, have a look. So it's scrolled across. Leicester versus Tottenham is now Thursday on the 16th of December 20 I think it's 7:30 kickoff live on BT. Everton versus Leicester Premier League, I think is the 20th of December now, 8 p.m. kickoff. There's a lot of late games, Winks. A lot of late games coming up, and the rest are all scrolling at the bottom. You'll see them. I'll leave them scrolling through half time so you can stay up to date with basically the fixtures. Thoughts on Embuemo, says back of the net. Looked right, to be fair. I think, to be honest with you, both of them, Ivan Toney and himself, look good. Look very good. I don't think they'll be at Brentford for very long because Ivan Toney looks like he's going to be the next big thing. I really do. If he gets like a chance at Chelsea or a chance at Arsenal or a chance somewhere big, I think he'll step up massively.
He gives me like you said, he gives me Drogba or Lukaku vibes.
He does. It gives me Lukaku, Drogba vibes, and a bit more agile. A bit more agile, a bit of a lighter version of those, because they're quite brick shithouse players, aren't they? Yeah. Brendan Rodgers is currently holding Tielemans at gunpoint to sign the contract, says Chester Leicester. I'm worried. If you don't sign it, I'm worried.
It'll be a big loss, mate. That will be. There's plenty of players that you can sell in that team and get away with it, but Youri Tielemans is not one of them.
Yeah,
one of a kind.
So Joe, so what I've got planned going forwards, I'm hoping what we can do is get someone that actually goes to the games, home and away. I'll pay them. I don't mind paying them. I'll pay them to come in at half time and maybe at the post match and come in. That'd be cracking. Just to get a flavour of it, a bit like a FANCAM, live in FANCAM.
I could have done that, but there's no service in that stadium, mate. Not at all.
No, yeah, you'd have to get out of the stadium, wouldn't you, to do it? But I think that would be pretty sick if we could manage that. I could even make a box similar to how I do the. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. How I do this, how I'm in a box here. I could quite easily make a box and do someone's feed coming in. I can do that. So the logistics side of it is the problem. Is finding someone that would want to do it and paying them and everything else, because no one does things for free. No one. No. And then I've got to find someone that actually does go to every game. Do you know what I mean? I need someone that actually is going to every game away and home.
Would be good if you could do fan cams, couldn't it?
Yeah, but
pay someone to do fan cams.
Do we really want to be that? Do we really want to be? Because we're not United Stand. We're not Anfield Agenda. We're not Chelsea Fan TV. We're not AFT TV. We're not Leicester Fan TV. It's just Lee Chappy. Do we really want to do that?
Well, it depends what people want, I suppose.
I suppose, but if that's the case, then we need to rebrand into a actual Leicester channel and call it a Leicester channel. At the moment, this channel is just based off of me.
Yeah, but there's Mark Goldbridge, that's football.
Yeah, but that's because it's... Yeah, I get what you mean, but that's football won't cover fan cams because it won't. Do you get what I mean?
That's because they can't go around the world. If they could do a fan cam for every single game, they probably might be able to, but it'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know. We'll have to think about it and see what's what. I'd like to go, but I only go home games, maybe the odd away game. I don't even get to go to home games at the minute. I got no chance of doing it, which is why I do this.
Your tickets still.
Yeah, there's just no chance. I got in on Saturday. To be fair, it was my day off yesterday, so I could have gone, but the game's today. And I could have gone today. But obviously they'd already scheduled to do this, and it's away. So, I mean...
Well, you couldn't have gone then.
Well, I could technically because I've
What,
got
gone
enough
away?
points. I've got enough points to do away. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But again, it's a full day out.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I can't do content like this because I'm not doing vlogs at all. Not one bit. Do I start going home games and just do away games as watch-alongs? I don't know what people want. I don't know
but
what I want.
the thing is with consistency as well, you can't just say, oh, do you want me to start doing home games? Because you don't know whether you can commit to that yet because of work anyway.
Yeah. I am more people called Lee Chappy. Love it. Love that. Now your channel is good how it is. Maybe just more collabs, says MP Gaming.
Well, we did that last year. We did that last year. We did a lot of
but
collabs last year.
There's a lot of time to first of all, you've got to arrange it. A time that both.
You were good at it though last year.
I was good at it, but it took a toll. It took a toll on me, mate. It's fitting it all in. Things have changed from last year. Paige goes to school now. I have to pick her up too. When I had James, I could probably have just left James for an hour downstairs playing Fortnite and done it with someone, recording a video and whatnot. I can't do that now because I've got Paige, who's 3. I can't leave her on her own. I've got to wait for Sarah to get back from work. And then we've got football training, or we've got this, we've got that. It's hard now. It's changed. I found you searching Brentford versus Leicester watch along. Glad I did. Like your content, liked and subbed. So that's another thing.
Cheers.
I appreciate it, man. Big time. And that's cool, man. That's what I like to see. Maybe hire someone to go to games and record content for you, says MP Gaming. But then, then people come to the channel to find me doing someone else. I don't know. Don't know. We'll have to think about what we're going to do forwards, Winks, as we get bigger.
Yeah.
Because
well,
if we hit
a standstill, then that's when you got to think, oh, have we got to change something? But right now, we're only growing, so there's not really any reason to change anything as it is.
Lee, when are you sponsoring Lyle and Scott? So that's in the pipe works. I've just got to wait and see what happens with it. But they are sending a few closeouts. So I don't know what's not quite sure what's what yet. But once it comes, it comes. And then we'll sort it out. Get Winks to do babysitting. He's bad enough practice babysitting.
He's had enough practice babysitting you.
Believe me, we've tried. We've tried before. And I cocked it up. And they've never come back. But I didn't know. I cocked it up by mistake. I worked with someone else that they don't get on with. So
yeah, I've been on the United stand before, though.
Yeah, as a fan cam with Flex, but not quite the same.
240k views, though.
Yeah, true. I've been on everything, to be fair. I've been on every big football YouTube channel, including people like Chris MD. But just, it's not quite what we want, is it?
Well, they didn't advertise you as much as you wanted them to do, did they? Really?
No.
And you weren't doing YouTube when you went with Goldbridge either.
That's true.
So
that's true. Maybe Winksy can go to some home games and record, says Abdul. But then Winksy becomes a vlogger and a Leicester fan.
I don't want to be involved in that either.
No, not at all. I can't stand vlogging.
I don't think you'd want me in an atmosphere where I could potentially get my head kicked in either, would you, really?
No, I don't like vlogging because, first of all, it's frowned upon by a lot of fans. There's definitely a community around that don't like it at Leicester. I know that for a fact. And I just don't like it. I prefer a live show like this, a live chat. And that's why I'm doing it. Anyway, Dakar looks like he's coming on, boys.
Yeah, and the players are coming out as well.
Dakar is coming on, boys. What the heck? Who's he coming on for, though? Who's he coming on for? Samina, Patson Daka, Samina Zangiwalia. He came from Zambia. He's coming on. What? Who's he coming on for?
Daka's hungry.
Daka.
Who is he coming on for? It better not be Vardy because I've captained him. Are you all right?
Come on! Vardy! Holy shit!
No.
Holy shit! Holy shit.
No way. I've captained Vardy as well. That's a fat
Holy
L.
shit. We're underway. I don't believe it. Winkser, I'm going to go.
It's a madness, that.
Holy crap. He took Vardy off for Daka.
Crazy.
Wow.
Same MP, same.
Wow. Wow. Right. Winks,
Yep.
are you going to come in at full time?
Yep. I'll try, mate.
Okay, mate.
All right. See you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
So, if you didn't know, and you've just joined me, Patson Daka has just been subbed on for Jamie Vardy. Holy crap. Big up expressions as well. Straight back at you, my man. Big up yourself. Wow. I'm going into expressions to stream to big him up instead. Wow. Wow. That's massive. He's got 4K watching him, but I'm just going to come in and say, big up yourself, mate. Madison! Oh, it's blocked. Daka's in. Oh, can't get there. Can't get there. Wow. I can't believe it. Vardy's took a small injury. That is why he's gone. So Vardy's off for an injury. According to the commentator, he's just said that Vardy has some sort of knock. So Daka is on. The man that scored 4 goals, 3 goals in 9 minutes, a hat-trick in 9 minutes against Moscow in the Europa League on Wednesday, is now on for Jamie Vardy. Good start as well for Leicester. They've really bolted forwards already. Go on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. And Marte forwards. Oh, you know what? That could have fell to Maddison. He doesn't run for it. And then, Johnny Evans deals with that, though. Ball over the top. Short to Youri Tielemans in the middle. He's got a run with Sumare. Goes wide to Soyuncu. Come on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. Soyuncu. That's a shocking ball to Maddison. And that's poor by Brentford as well. Schmeichel short to Soyuncu. Wing to Castagna. Leicester blocked in. That's a shit pass by Youri Tielemans. So ball in. We're in trouble here. It's a header by Evan Toney down. But not enough on it. Schmeichel gets there. Sumari's going to charge forwards. Big up expressions for the shout out. Top man. Love you. Congrats as well for the sign up from Barstool. You earned it, brother. Casper saves, says Vitico. Easy save, to be quite honest with you. We need to be better now. We need to be better now. Patson Daka, San Minio, He came from Zambia. Samina, Patson Daka, Saminia Zangualia. He came from Zambia. Come on. He's going to score. You know he is. My man, Daka. Man like Daka. He's going to score. You know he is. Nacho. He's got Daka's run. Nacho charges forward. He's still going, Nacho. Oh, good defending that is. Jorgensen gets it away. Good stuff by Brentford in the middle. They're charging forwards. They're just into Leicester's half now, down this side. The right side. Leicester shooting from right to left now, Leicester. Brentford shooting from left to right. If you just join me on screens, Brentford in home strip of red and white. Leicester also playing in their blue home strip of blue and white shorts. Please, Daka. Please, Daka. Just saw you on Expression stream. I thought I'd drop in and say hello. Far side for Brentford. Leicester already looking a lot better in this half. Already looking a lot better. A lot better. They're charging forward, though. He's lost Ricardo. That's a good ball, but Ricardo defends ever so well. tracks the ball completely. He does lose him, but tracks it completely and deals with it. I think if Ivan Toney gets a big move to a big lobby, it would be a shout for the World Cup. England. Mate, he looks mustard. Oh, that's a good ball forwards. And Shunchu clears out for a throw. Brentford. 273 in the chat. Get those likes up, boys and girls. Come on, Leicester. Defending into that corner again. So, shawling for handball on Sunchu, but I don't think there's handball in that, ref, to be honest with you. But Leicester boxed in again in that corner, and here they come again, Brentford. Jensen. Ball into the box. Crossed in, blocked by Castagna. Still on the charge, Brentford. It's a cross in with the outside of his boot there. Headed away. Again, still Brentford on the ball. Charging forwards. Leicester can deal with it finally, but it's still in Leicester's own area here. Madison, Soyuncu still can't get that ball away. Still boxed in. Sumore. He's got help with Daka with a boot forward. Oh, hey up. My lighting's gone. That's better. My lighting went there, boys. I knocked my lighting off. I'm going to just check in with the missus and make sure she's all right. Is Leicester on TV, says my bro-in-law? No. In my house they are. Marte down now. 51 minutes. Marte down. Get those super chats in, guys. If you want your chats on screen. That is a huge mess at the back now, Abdul says. You know what? If Amarte's done, I've got no one. They're just showing the replay now of the goal that was apparently offside. Yeah, it's been looked on. It is offside. No, it's offside. It's been given as offside. Looked at VAR. It's got a bloody nose, says Amarte. If you want to watch the game, says Abdul, I'm not reading it out. Just read out what Abdul's posted. This will be some result if you win this, Lee, says Antonio. But, mate, it's at the moment, we don't deserve the bag right now. Amarte being with a bloody nose, does that mean he's had an headache or something? What's going on? Has he had a knock to the face, knock to the head? What is it? Could be worrying, isn't it? Everyone hit the like button, says Abdul. You know what to do. We've got up to 300 in the chat now. Wow, that's mental. Get those likes up. Let's get over 300 now. Come on. Oh, thank God for that. He got an elbow on a challenge. Oh, yeah, he did. I've just seen it. He's still pissing the blood, though. They're not allowed to play, are they, now, with blood on the body or anywhere. They're not allowed. They have to go off. Fucking ridiculous. So, at the moment, Leicester are going to be down to 10 men. And Ryan Bertrand is warming up just in case. Brentford take the free kicks. Whipped in. Looked nasty, actually. You're right. Hey, we went to 300 in the chat there for a second. Here we go again. Henry. Back to Janssen. It's crossed in. Got to be careful. It's in the box. Leicester need to clear. Soyuncu does. It's a big one out. Falls to Daka. Goes wide to Yuri Tielemans. Plays a long ball forward to Nacho. Should have played Daka in, to be honest with you. Should have played Daka. Ray had to come out and collect it, though, but I still think he should have played Daka in, to be honest with you. I don't know why he went for the long ball for Nacho. He should have played that ball down the wing to Nacho, to Daka to run onto, because Daka would have smashed it for pace. He'd have been gone. So far this season, I think Amati is one of the underrated defenders. Such a great player, defend pretty well and very creative. But we call him out sometimes. Oh, that's a good defense in again by Ricardo. Good ball in the middle. Youri Tielemans, James Maddison, Nacho. Oh, not the right pass that by Nacho. Tried to loop it over to Maddison, but it doesn't successfully pull it off. But anyway, Leicester still in possession at the centre circle. Soumare wide to Castagna. 55 minutes here. First 10 minutes have gone already. Where did those first 10 minutes go? It flew by. Absolutely flew by. Come on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. Castagna. Oh, that's a lovely play, that is. Soumare. I thought he was going to hit one there, Soumare. He does! Oh! Still 0-0 Spurs West Ham. That's a great play by Leicester. There's some lovely link-up play, triangle play between the boys there of Castagna, Soumare and Maddison. Lovely stuff. And gets his shot on. I think he had a chance to play Ricardo in, to be honest with you. He should have played him in. I think if he played that pass to Ricardo wide, it's in a better position. But never mind. It's a corner for Leicester. 56 minutes played. Come on. Come on. Maddison taking his time. I tell you what, boys, when you eat the 30s club, your nose hairs start protruding. I've got a nose hair, right? It's gone curly. It's really long, about this long when it was pulled out. It's really curly. It's like this long. But when it's uncurled, it goes to like there. And now it's starting to go grey. And it's really wiry as well. Oh, it itches like mad. Just thought I'd share that with you. That's the 30s club. If you're looking forward to the 30s club, if you're late 20s, good luck. Everything starts becoming a pain in the backside. There's a fight, West Ham versus Spurs. Well, I'm going to have to tune in for that. We're going to have to tune in for that. Got to tune in for that. Where is that? Got to. We have to tune in for that one. It's Leicester corner. Far side, whipped in. Headed away. Going to have to see the fight. Got to see that bad boy. Let's quickly tune in and see that. Where? Oh, we'll soon see it. Uh, 324 in the chat now. That's banging. Absolutely banging. Leicester 1, Brentford 0 here. Still 0-0 at Tottenham West Ham as well. Raya. Brentford keeper goes wide. Henry's looked good for them. Not Thierry. Oh, that's good defending. That is by Leicester. Tielemans. Leicester starting to find their feet now. That's a lovely ball to Maddison. That's a foul. Free kick, Leicester. What? Referee says no. Referee says no. That's a good challenge by Sionchu as well. We've got a mad big game as well later on. I wish I could do it, boys, but I can't. I'm going to have my dins with a fam. Corner comes out and we got into Casper. You might as well smash it from 40 yards as super fast. You're right, mate. Get the Manscaped in for them nostrils. Yes, I need the weed whacker. So that's a thing. I've not got it yet. They're going to send me one. So Manscaped have the Lawnmower 4.0 for the crown jewels, and they've got the weed whacker, which sorts out all your ear hair and nose hair as well. So that's a thing. But I'm waiting for that to be sent to me. That's a good ball forwards by Brentford. That's a foul. That's a foul against Tony. Leicester take it. Brentford take it quick. Brentford get pulled backwards. Hang on a minute. How is that a Brentford free kick? I want to see. I want to see that. I'm not happy with that at all. You've got a Sunday dinner, says Bradders. Yes, I have, mate. How is your oven, Lee? I think it's working. The missus says it's working. The missus is doing the dinner. So it's usually me, see. I usually do the dinner, believe it or not. I'm the cook of the house. The missus does the brownies once a year. She's going to kill me if she sees this. Dear. Got to be so careful. Anyway, free kick for Brentford for just hitting the hour mark. Oh, gosh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh. Right, whipped in. Big head forwards, corner. It's a corner. I'm having internet problems again, like last week, where the old VPN isn't quite working. Anyways, whipped in by the corner. It's gone in. It's 1-1. Fuck! It's coming from a corner. It's gone in. Unbelievable. We're our own worst enemy, aren't we? Defending's shocking. It's crept in. Casper could do nothing about it. And it's Jurgen. I think it's Jurgen's. I can't even say his fucking name. I don't care. 1-1. It's from the corner. It's piss poor. But it's been coming. We've been shit again. We've been a little bit better in this half, but overall it's been poor. The cross comes in. It's a big towering header, and it's in. No one can get there. It is what it is. It's beat at the near post. Yep. You've got Daka, you've got Castagna that have gone up. You've got Johnny Evans that have gone up. They've all got beaten. It's gone in. Brentford 1-1. Leicester leaking goal again. Not good enough. Charging forwards. We're going to lose this. You know that, don't you? We're going to lose this. And here they come, Brentford. Instant reply. They're going to charge forwards. Kasper Schmeichel clears. Forwards by Soumare. At the centre circle has gone wide. He's got Ricardo on his right. Youri Tielemans in the middle. He's got options. Youri Tielemans still on the ball. He turns, uses... Why is he going backwards to Evans? Why? Why go backwards? I don't understand. Why would you go backwards for? Anyway, Leicester on the ball here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. They're in here. Oh, flipping heck. Daka with a header. It's crossed in. He's got there first. It's over the bar. It's 1-1 still. 62 minutes. That come from nowhere. I mean, that literally come from nowhere. You can follow us on social media. We're at Lee_Chappy on Twitter, Insta, we're on TikTok. Approaching 7,500 on TikTok. Actually, I'm doing really well on TikTok now. Winksy providing the video content on there. Twitter's there as well. I'm at Lee_Chappy. I'm verified on Twitter. I'm also at 13,500. You can follow me on Twitch as well with Lee_Chappy on Twitch. And obviously, if you're watching me right now on YouTube, then you might as well hit the subscribe button. What have you got to lose? Nothing. It's a free content. I am the Leicester channel to bring you the fun and games here and a bit of banter as well. You can come in and give me a bit of banter. I don't mind. It's all good. I take it lightheartedly. I don't ever take anything serious. So it's all good. It's all good. I am more than happy for that. Suyuncu is useless. What's happened to him, says Superfast. I have no idea, mate. To be fair, this is his best he's been with Evans next to him. Without Evans, he's screwed. He's completely screwed without Johnny Evans. So, yeah, he's completely, utterly screwed without Johnny Evans. I'm having serious problems with my my internet speed now. Anyway, Anthony Herbert, Lee, pull that nose hair out. Leicester might score, says. Fucking hell. Oh, God. See? The banter's real. It's a Brentford free kick here. 64 minutes approaching. Deep. That's a foul. That's a foul. You know, I played quick by Casper looking for Nacho. Muscled though, Nacho. Muscled him out. Loses the ball. They're gonna. If anyone's gonna win this right now, it's them. If anyone wins it right now, it's them. We have not been good enough today. Nice turn that is though by Ricardo. Lovely. He's been our best player on the pitch. Maddison. Wide to Ricardo. Wants long ball to Castagna. Nods the head down to Maddison, but it's cleared. Forces Soyuncu at the back. Uses Casper. Come on, boys. Turn it round. Come on. Get back in the lead. Got to get those wins in the bag. Got to. Would you take a draw right now, considering how we're playing, boys? Let me know in the chat if you're a Leicester fan. Would you take a draw right now, or fuck it? Let's go and try and win it. Would you rather push for it and lose? Would you rather push forwards like fucking lose, or take a draw? Let me know. It's not good enough, though, is it, right now? It really isn't. Madison obviously struggling as well. Let's read your comments. We must win, says Darwish. Do you like all of them 456 Pogba haircuts? No, I don't. That's what's ruining it as well. That's what's ruining football as well. All the off-pitch antics with haircuts and fucking boohoo man adverts and all that shit. Anyway, it's a free kick for Leicester. James Madison to take. Come on. 65.5 minutes. Rogers Outley says, Dano, you're not a Leicester fan, so I can't take you serious. Ball played in. Free kick. Soyuncu headed down. Falls to a Johnny Evans. It will be a goal kick. It's poor. I'm going to sneeze in a sec. Oh, yeah, Vardy's injured, yeah. Vardy got injured, had to be subbed off. I'm going to have to adjust the clock because I'm actually behind now. We're at 66 minutes on my clock. Might have to adjust it for you guys in the chat. I'll set it to 67 when it's ready. All right. No fake scores allowed in the chat. The chat know what to do. See, they know what they're doing. The chat know what they're doing. It's all good, man. It's all good. I love having the chat here. 66.5 minutes played. Brentford into the box. Soyuncu clears. 333 of you here now. Madness. Madness. I've got it on HD on B and Max. Vestergaard is coming on. It's a weird decision. I wonder if it's Amate. No, it's Soyuncu. Soyuncu's coming off. Wow. That's a statement by Brendan. That is a statement. That's a statement. Wow. Clearly not happy with his antics today, Brendan. Clearly not happy. Wow. There you go. Interesting. Let's see where the timer is. We're at 67:16 on the clock. All right. The timer is not quite right, but never mind. I'll sort it out in a sec. Soyuncu off. Corner played in. It's in the area. Leicester need to clear it and scrap it away. We're in trouble here, you know. It falls nicely, actually, for Castagna to play it down the wing. It's a long ball forwards. Nacho to chase. Soumare's there as well. Nacho to take the throw. Castagna takes the throw quick. Back to Castagna. Amate. Switch of play to Amate even. Tielemans. Pushing forwards now, Leicester. Need a bit of movement though, boys. Soumare pushes forward. Collects that ball from Amate. Looking for a link up. That's a good little movement by Soumare and Ricardo. That's a nice little back heel to Ricardo's. Won it, Ricardo. Fair and square. That's a foul, ref. No? Wow. No foul. Apparently there has been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur game. Anyway, Jensen in at the centre circle. There has been a goal. It's West Ham 1-0 against Spurs. West Ham have gone 1-0 up against Tottenham Hotspur. Don't you love it? That's better. Everything's back right with the world. That's a mad ball in by Ivan Toney. Cleared by Yuri Tielemans into the middle to Nacho to get onto. Wow, it is 1-0 in the 73rd minute. No look pass by Yuri Tielemans to Soumare. Loses the ball, though, to Soumare in the middle and makes the foul as well. Be a free kick to Brentford. Come on, boys. We need to sort it out. We need to sort this desperately. It's my man Antonio, by the way, got the goal. If you're just joining me, Antonio scored for West Ham against Spurs. Wow. Soumare making a foul. It's a free kick for Brentford. Oh, dear. 69, nearly 70 minutes. Oh, we can adjust the timer now. We can adjust it. As soon as the 70th minute hits, I'll adjust my timer. Ball played in for Brentford. Need to clear it, boys. We do. Get rid just in time. The timer should be in sync. Oh, Leicester lose it in the wrong place. It's in the area. It's still in the area. Cleared at the front post. Oh. It's a corner for Brentford. We're in trouble, boys. It's shocking. What is Maddison doing there? Maddison loses the ball. He should have passed it straight away. Terrible by Maddison. Sloppy. Leicester have been shocking today. Awful. Get those super chats in, boys. Get a super chat in. I'll pop on screen for you guys. Bloody hell. It's terrible. Vestergaard at the near post. Oh, free header. That should have gone in. Corner swung in. That's a free head. He's missed. We're going to lose this. We can't defend. Defending's gone. Super fast, as I says the same. Defending's gone. He's absolutely gone. We can't defend it. We can't defend. They're gonna get the winner here. What are we doing at the back? Terrible. Held down by Daka. Forces the throw. Castagna to take the near side. It's not looking good. Fucking hell. That's a free head. That should be in. Johnny Evans is looking at Amarte. Amarte's looking at... And there they come again, Brentford. They're going to score. They're going to score. I'm telling you. Evans. Ricardo. It's what Brentford deserve, to be honest. I don't mind admitting it. Don't mind admitting it. Don't mind admitting it. But just not done enough. Again, yet again, Maddison is just absolutely mugged off again. Mugged off. Fucking hell, fire. It's just... It's just got no strength about him, has he? Come on, Maddison. You've got to do something, please. It's been since February, man. He's got to do something soon, Maddison. He's got to. He's just got to. Free kick for Brentford. And Perez is going to come on as well. Brentford to take 70, nearly 73 minutes approaching. Get down it, Casper, quick. Casper kicks it out fast. Leicester are on here. Nacho. Oh, nice ball that is. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Daka's in. Daka's in. He slots it to Maddison. He's a goal getting. And he's... Oh, come on. Come on, man. I just called it for Maddison. He's got to do something. I said Maddison's got to do something, and he's done it. He's got his goals. 2-1. Wow. Talk about calling it. I said he had to. I said he had to do something this game. He finally gets his goal. It's all about the movement, though. It's a fast one by Kasper Schmeichel. He plays it out to Iheanacho. Slots it to Daka. Daka's in. He could have gone for goal, but no. He slots it. It's an easy pass, and it's an open goal. And James Maddison has just got the goal to put Leicester ahead 2-1. I don't know if we deserve it, boys, but I'll take it. And I don't care. I will take it. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. 2-1 to the boys now. I don't think we deserve it. I genuinely don't think we deserve it, but it's an assist for Daka as well. Daka gets his assist. 2-1. Goodness me, this team are going to give me a heart attack, I swear. I can't cope. I'm 35. I'm gonna get old. I'm telling you now. I mean it. I can't cope. I mean, Brentford are still in this. Without a doubt, Brentford are still in. We're nearly at 400, guys. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Hit the subscribe. And if you're brand new, you've just joined us, hit the subscribe button. Just click on subscribe and get us to 15K. We're at 14K now. Get us to 15K. Support the channel. Come back. We're building the community here. There's loads of regulars that come in. And this is your place for your Leicester fan. I'm everywhere. Let's go. Schmeichel clears. 75 minutes approached. Please sort this out, boys. Please, please, please. We just need Fofana back now, says Darwish, desperately. It's horrible, though, Danny. You're right. Not going to lie. We've been shocking. But somehow, we're winning. I know that. You know that. But at the end of the day, sometimes the teams that don't perform well but still get the wins is a sign of a good team. You know? That's a sign of a good team. It's a sign of never give up, never surrender. So, let's keep going. There will be a sub again for Brentford, which is their third sub. So Pinnock's gone off, Inenka's gone off, and Mbeumo has gone off. Force, Godos, and I can't even say his name. Is it Christopher Ayer has come on? Leicester have had 2 subs. Soyunchu's gone off, and so has Vardy. Vestergaard is on, and Daka is on. Leicester 2, Brentford 1, as it stands in the 76th minute. Come on. Perez looks like he's coming on too at some point. He's warming up, so it's only a matter of time. Come on, boys. Keep going. 370 in the chat. Get those likes up, boys. Cleared by Johnny Evans. We all want Lookman on, but we're going to get Perez because he got 2 assists. That's lovely stuff by Ricardo. Oh, my God. Ricardo Pereira is my man of the match. He's been absolutely brilliant again down that side. He's just bolted through loads of players. It's a Leicester throw, but I think we're going to get a sub here. No. I thought we were going to get a sub. That's a shit throw, and we'll give it away. But Patson Daka with an assist. I mean, 5 goals in 2 games, in the last 2 games. An assist as well. Absolutely unbelievable. I thought Dak was going to hit that. I'm not going to lie. I thought Dak was going to hit it. I would have. If I was a striker, I'd have hit it. Do you know what I mean? I would have. So, I'm just saying. Yes, Maddison is the man to come off. James Maddison makes his way for Perez. Let me just sort it out. Maddison for Perez. There you go. There is your straight swap. Go on then. We're at the 78th. We're approaching the 79th minute, actually. The timer's way off. I do apologise. My timer is just so bad. You know, it's like every second is like a millimeter out. So every time we hit a minute, we've gone like 59 seconds instead. So I have to keep resetting it. I need to find a new timer. I've noticed that over the course of the period of time. Nearly 400 people in the chat. That's mental. Mental. Chappy loving the channel. Keep it up, says Anonymous. Thank you, mate. I don't know your name is, obviously. Unless your name is Anonymous. Imagine being called Anonymous in the register. You know, Anonymous? Anonymous. Miss? Oh, fucking hell. 79 minutes played. 10 minutes to go, plus probably 2-3 minute stoppage. So about 13 all in. I said, correct. Oh, cheers, mate. Everyone who hasn't subbed, please sub and help Chappy out. says Marlon. You know what to do. Ball play forward, long ball forward. Nacho to chase. Dealt with. Back to the keeper, Raya. Oh, goodbye, Jurgensen. And Daka's going to chase him. Tell you what, good pressing by Daka. He might get a book there and dragged backwards. Sumare also getting in the middle. Oh, Sumare battled. And Perez wins the ball as well. Perez, near side, throwing line. Keeps it in, but loses the ball. You don't want to lose the ball there. Do not want to lose the ball there. Clear it, boys. Clear it. That's a Brentford throw. We've been very poor. 10 minutes to go. Been very poor. It's not good enough, boys. Top chat, Lee, says Stephen Phillips. I'm trying to read everyone's chats out. Also commentate the game. You know how I roll. Try my very best to carry the show. We've been doing this for a long time now, over a year. About 14 months we've been doing this now. We're at 14K. It's interesting, isn't it? 1,000 subs a month. Imagine that. Madness, isn't it? Hurry up time. Biting my nails here if I didn't have any left already after the last one when we were 2-0 down against Moscow on Wednesday. I was fuming. But then Daka gets his 4 goals. Madness. Perez will be player of the season at this point, says Superfast. LCFC Bum says, Lee, would you rather eat candy floss flavoured poo or poo flavoured candy floss? Hang on. Candy floss. Candy floss. I'd rather eat candy floss that's flavoured as poo. For sure. Definitely. Definitely. Nacho on. Nacho on. Nacho, it's it! Over the ball. Not good enough. Over the bar. Brentford goal kick. I don't know what it is about Leicester today. They've not really done anything, have they? Not done anything. Just not done out. Do you know what I mean? Tielemans makes the foul. Free kick, Brentford. Serious injury on Vardy. I'm not sure, mate. I'm still waiting for more info to be brought to us. I hope not. I'm going to check Twitter now, actually. But Brentford are on here. Make sure you stay for the post-match show. We're going to do as usual, the player tier review. We're going to put every player into the correct tier. So please stay tuned at Full Time Whistle, where all of you can vote where all the players go in their correct prospective tier. By the way, most of them are going to be in the average tier today. I know that for a certain. Richard says, Vardy arthritis. Chat shit, get banged. Oh, dear. Let's just hope that Vardy's not hurt. Tielemans in... Cleared. Vestergaard cleared. Perez on. Perez is on. It's gone wide. Yuri plays in Perez. Perez can't get there. Goalkeeper challenges. Perez is down as well. Perez is down. Oh, no. Perez is down. Game stops. Perez has took a batter into his knee. Oh, shit. Not another injury. Both players are down. Goalkeeper David Reyes down. Ayo's Perez is also down, holding his knee. Another player injured. Fuck's sake. We've just got no luck, have we? Got no luck. I'm hoping the Vardy injury isn't serious. I'm just searching up Vardy injury now on Twitter and finding out what we can get. Let's just see. There are rumours Vardy would be resting him. Strapped his leg. Apparently, his leg is strapped. But nothing too bad, according to Twitter. Nothing too bad, according to Twitter. Oh, tell you what. Reckless by the keeper. It's a red card. That should be a red card. Yeah. You're right. Super fast. It was. I've just seen it on the replay. It don't look good, does it? I don't know about Vardy, mate. No idea, Quirky. No idea. He's just wrapped it. Has Vardy still got you blocked on Twitter? Yeah. I ain't bothered about that. It's fucking gone. Don't give a shit about that now. It's gone. It is what it is. You can't keep fucking hanging on to the past. You've got to move forwards, and that's what we're here for, doing this. This is the future. This is my future. This platform here, what we do on the channel, this is my future. I want to do this. This is what I want to do. And I want to do it right. And I want to do it good. And I'm hoping I do it right. I hope I'm going to do it good. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope I bring you the fun, the frolics of following Leicester. We do FIFA stuff. We do neutral stuff. That's what I like doing. I love doing this shit. Anyway, Brentford on the ball here in the middle. 86th minute approaching. We're in trouble again. Brentford are in the box. Ivan Toney in the box. Juggling the ball. It's on the edge of the area. It's cleared. Leicester need to get rid of the ball. Have to get rid of it. Have to really get rid of the ball. Still in the box. It's still in the box. Yuri Tielemans head this one away. Get it away, guys. Come on, Leicester. They're still coming. Niall Kane. It's the very first video on the channel. Old video. Oh, good defending that is by Johnny Evans. And lets the ball run to Kasper Schmeichel in his hands. Just click on my YouTube channel. Click on videos. Go to the bottom or most viewed or most popular video. We've had 800,000 views on it now. It's the BBC documentary. I got conned by an agent / fraudster. I wasn't an agent. He's just a fucking fraudster. And he worked with the papers to connive to get a scandally story through the Euros to get my accounts blocked. He worked with them, got the story sold, made a load of money on my name and my image and everything else in the process. So there you go. Anyway, Brentford look good, though, going forwards. No penalty, by the way. There was no penalty given, no, just so you know. They look good going forwards, Brentford. They do. They look like a good side. They're not going to go down. If they play like this against every team, they are not going down. They're not Norwich, are they? Put it that way. They're not. They're just not Norwich. So, anyway, Kasper to take the goal kick. 87.5 minutes nearly here. Smashes it forwards. You know what? My internet's driving me mental. Mental. I hate having Sky internet. I despise it. There's no Virgin Media installations around my area at all. So I have to use the BT line, the phone line. And no matter who it is, if it's T-Mobile or Sky or BT themselves, the internet here is shit. Not going to lie. Cleared away by Leicester out of their own area. It fell to Kelechi Iheanacho, still in their own half though, and he plays backwards to Ricardo Pereira. Down the wing to Kelechi Iheanacho, who's holding it up really well. That's what Nacho does do well. Lovely ball forwards to Ricardo, but Brentford deal with it again. Come on. Ball played forwards. Marte defends well. Push. That's a foul. Free kick. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, it's a free kick for us. That's a push. That's a push. End of discussion. What's the score elsewhere for the Spurs-West Ham game? West Ham are still winning 1-0. It's the 92nd minute there. 92nd minute. 1-0 Antonio in the 72nd minute. Kasper with a long ball forward from the goal kick. In the middle, Soumare, who's been strong again this game in the middle. I've got to say, he's one of the better players on the pitch, Soumare. Him and Ricardo, for me, are our best players on the pitch. Ricardo's been the best, though. Out of all of it, Ricardo, for me, is man of the match. But, well, that's up to you guys in a bit. It's entirely up to you guys in a bit when we do the watch-along review show in a mo. We'll switch to it in a second. Nacho. Triangle play with Ricardo. Lovely stuff. Switch of play. That's nice. Nacho. Perez. Soumare. Castagna on the left side. Got a lovely ball. Not the best, but kept on by Nacho. Kept on well by Nacho on that far side. He's still on the ball, Nacho. Crossed in. No one there. There'll be 7 minutes of stoppage time. 7 minutes! Holy crap. I can't cope. I can't cope with 7 minutes. 7 minutes! 7! Fucking hell. 7! Fucking hell. 7 minutes. Seven minutes, boys. God. Got to hold on here. Brentford near side. Soumare. Strong again, Soumare. Well done. Well done. Good. Good. Well done. Good strength. Headed forwards. Daka. Leicester lose it. It's Castagna still. West Ham have finished 1-0. West Ham have beat Spurs 1-0. Leicester on here. Nacho. He's got support on his left with Perez. He's on his own, Nacho. He's got nothing. There's just no one there to support him. He's up against 3, trying to clumsy his way through like Nacho does. Doesn't get through. Lose the ball. Come on. Come on, keep going. We're nearly 400 in the chat here. Nearly 400 of you in the chat. Madness. Madness. As I was saying, Nacho trying to get through there on his own. No support from Leicester. But it's been a bit like that most of the game, in all honesty. It's not been good enough for Leicester. Kasper Schmeichel will casually, slowly collect that ball. Hey, 400 in the chat. That's good. That's good shit. That's what we want to see. 400 of you in the chat. Smash those likes up. Get the subscribes in. If you're not already subbed to the channel, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying my bloody best here. Come on. Come on. Still 2-1 to the Foxes. Away at Brentford. Still not been... It's not been great. It's not been positive. I'm not going to lie. In the middle now. Soumare challenging the ball. Oh, come on. Brentford charging forwards. They've pinged it forwards. Amate's going to have to get there and does get there. He's put it out for throw. It's actually come off a Brentford player, I think. Come on. Need to hold on. Gotta hold on. Gotta hold on. Yeah, Ivan Toney's just smashed one over the bar. There's 433 in the chat. Get those likes up, boys. If you've just found me, I am Lee Chappy. Hit the subscribe button and follow me on socials at Lee_Chappy. 2-1 to the Foxes. We've got about 4 minutes to go. Make sure you hit the sub button before you leave, if you do leave. Subscribe. Come on, get me up to 15k. This is the most views we've had for quite a while, actually. Leicester blocking that. I'll run out for a Brenton... I think a Brentford throw-in, to be fair. Right next to their own corner flag, though. Right next. Do it. My internet's shocking. Anyone else on BT? Hands up if you're on BT or Sky using the BT phone lines. Internet is abysmal. If I'm lagging, I do apologise. There's nothing I can say about it or do about it. I could just start going... Anyway, blocked. It's a Brentford throw. In their own corner flag area. On that far side, they've played it long. Headed back in by, I think that was Tielemans. Actually, referee's going to bring it backwards for a free kick for Leicester. Well done. You're a virgin, are you? I am a virgin. I'm on virgin. I am a virgin. Hands up if you're a virgin. I'm on EE really bad here. Yeah, using the BT lines. 33:50 played. Sorry that the fucking timer's so out yet again. Such a shit timer. Anyway, Soumare charges forward. Wide to Ricardo. Ricardo in. Nacho. Oh, my word. Perez on the edge of the area. He's put it into the box. Daka! Can't get his foot around it. Swings it and puts it wide. Puts it wide. 450 in the chat. Daka puts it wide. Goal kick. Come on, boys. Hold on, for fuck's sake. Just hold on. Just hold on. Played quick. And Leicester win it back into the middle. Falls to... Oh, that's good defending, that is. Completely took out Nacho, to be fair. In all fairness to him, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Brentford play forwards. Big head by Johnny Evans to get rid. Perez nicks it in the middle. It's at the centre circle. Brentford in possession. Come on, hold on, Leicester. Hold on. It's played into the box. Oh, it's a heavy touch, and that's going to be shielded and held out. Well done by Vestergaard. Held off. We're about a minute away from the win. About a minute away for 3 points at Brentford. Leicester probably don't deserve it, but stay here. We're going to review every show. If you want a bit of banter, you want a bit of fun, stay tuned, because we're going to do the tier review show and get every player into the correct tier. It's going to be fun and frolics here, believe you me. Stay tuned. We're going to be live still on this stream. We're not ending this stream. We're going to do it on this show. Get yourself a 5G connection faster than the BT phone line, says the Bronze Bomber. The Bronze Bomber? The Bronze Plumber. Bronze Bombers Wilder got knocked the fuck out by my Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. 96th and a half. We've got 30 seconds left to hold on. Defend, defend, defend. Brentford are piling it forwards. Got to get rid. Tony's won it, though, in this side. This near side, they've got a last chance. He's crossed it in by Evan Tony. It's gone out for a corner. No, 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 no. It's a corner, and I'm not reading my message. I don't dare. I don't dare. It's probably Winksy, or it's probably someone from work that said, shit. I don't dare look. Corner coming in. 30 seconds played. Last kick of the game. Oh, God. Please get rid. Please get rid. Please get rid. Out. Out. Get it out. And there is the full-time whistle. The Foxes win 2-1. A bloody hard graft game. My word. Oh, my word. How on earth did we manage to hold on there? Because they were on fire, Brentford. They were on absolute fire. 2-1 to the Foxes. Thank you all for coming in. Wow, what a game. The Foxes creep up the table. Creep up the table. What are we on now, boys? I can't even lie. I don't know. What are we on now? We are on 14 points. We've gone to 9th. That's better. Matching Man United as well. Obviously, they play in a Mo against Liverpool, but for me, that's how you win games. Even if you don't play all that well, you scrap it out and you win them. And that's how you do it. I'm going to get Winksy in with me as well. Winksy with me. How are you, Winks?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I don't know how we managed to win that one, mate. I don't know how you... I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to start the show, though, by telling you all that the show is sponsored by Manscaped.com. Link is pinned in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Manscaped.com giving you the precision tools for your crown jewels. They are the champion in male grooming. Go and check out my link right now. 20% off will be Chappy20 at your checkout code. Go and get it. Free shipping as well at manscaped.com. Your balls and your very presence, trust me, your balls will thank you. Believe you me. Go and check it out at manscaped.com. Winksy, talk to me. What the hell? I mean, that was a poor performance by Leicester.
You're lucky. You're very lucky. But I suppose that's football, isn't it? Sometimes you get away with a win and sometimes you lose. And to be honest with you, the way that Leicester have been playing recently, I'd probably say you deserve it. The defence was there, I suppose, to some extent. I mean, you switched it around a couple of times, so you had a couple more fitter players come in. But I think today, Brendan Rodgers had a cracking game. I think his substitutions were pretty on point, to be honest with you. Apart from, obviously, the Vardy situation, but he was injured, so he didn't have a choice. But
Yeah. Daka came on and got an assist, by the way. Fun and frolics, products for your bollocks. I love it. I'm nicking that line. Fun and frolics, products for your bollocks. I like that line. We're nicking that, Stephen Smith. We're nicking that. Should we just go straight into the tier review? Let's go. Kasper Schmeichel, good enough. Tipped one over the bar. I thought, commanded his area enough, but I mean, fucking hell.
Better than the last couple. He didn't have any major mistakes this game. That's for sure.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the polls because I enjoy opening the polls for people to do. Yeah, you're right. What's going on here? I need to verify that I am me on my own YouTube channel. I've got to verify that.
It's probably because I logged in.
Verify that Lee Chappy is Lee Chappy. What the bloody hell? Confirm that you are you. Yes, I am me. Random as anything. Anyway, we're back in.
Seasons are built in victories like that. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's how you get a title, mate. That's exactly how you win a title, with victories like that. But it's a start. It's definitely a start.
Yeah, you read some of the comments out while I'm doing the polls. It's handy.
Yeah.
It's handy.
Good win. Vardy's daughter's birthday today. There you go.
Maybe he wanted an early day and go and get some cake.
That's it. He probably forgot a present or something.
Yeah, probably.
Brentford are honestly a force to be reckoned with. 100%. Very good team.
I've dropped the poll. So let me know what your thoughts are on Kasper Schmeichel. We'll put him out where you think he goes on this stream. I think he had a good game overall. Like I say, he saved one bottom left post, tipped it wide, and he tipped one over the bar as well, headed by Ivan Toney. So if anything, he does probably deserve to be in the GOAT material. But average says 50% of you are voting him in the average tier. I don't think that's fair, to be honest with you. I think you should put him. You start voting and put him up. But it was very squeaky bum time. I'm not going to lie, Winks. For the last probably 10 minutes, I was shitting bricks. And then by the 88th, when we found out it was 7 minutes of stoppage time, I was like, what the hell? How do we hang on that long?
Yeah, no, I know. As I said, you're very lucky. I generally, as you said, I don't think you had an amazing game. But it was, at the end of the day, it's the goals that count. So you got the goals.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's your review on Kasper. You guys saying he had a bit of an average game. I thought it was decent, but okay. We'll put him in the average tier. We keep moving. I'm going to go to Daniel Amate. I thought it was quite quiet today. Didn't really call his name out much either, if you noticed.
No, apart from getting smashed in the face.
Yeah, he got a bit of an elbow to the face. Maybe that put him off of his game as well. Because once you get a knock, it can sometimes just take you completely out, can't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But overall, I think it was just an average performance again for Amate. I don't think there was anything to go over. He didn't have Ronaldo in his pocket. Put it that way. He wasn't at that level today.
No, definitely not.
But we'll soon see what people are saying about Daniel Amate. For me, just an average game. Didn't do nothing considerate to go, oh yeah, remember that moment? It was fantastic. There wasn't none of that. Just an average performance. Yeah. There's 64% saying that average straight away. Let's read some of the comments out while we're waiting for the next poll to finish. Remember, Brentford beat West Ham, drew 3-3 with Liverpool, and lost 1-0 to Chelsea. Wow. There you go. And we've just turned them over 2-1. We've been, to be honest with you, we weren't great. We weren't.
Yeah.
Not today. I'd say Ricardo Pereira was my man of the match, but we'll get to that in a bit. I'm pretty sure you're going to say roughly the same sort of thing. He was fucking on fire, weren't it? Or maybe Yuri Tielemans for that goal, but I thought Ricardo was amazing down that right side. Average says the chat for Daniel Amate. So Amate goes into average. There he is. We move. Now then, this one's going to be controversial because everyone's turning on him. Everyone's saying he's having a bad game. So aren't you?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think he looks exposed, mate. He looks exposed.
What's happened?
I think he was introduced, wasn't? Soonshi was introduced with Evans, wasn't he? That was like his first couple of games. It was with Evans, correct?
Yeah.
So as soon as Evans has had these injury problems, he's kind of lost it a little bit.
I don't know at this point. But He's not been the player that we've all thought he was going to turn into. You know, he really was brilliant for probably 18 months. He's been fantastic. But this season, I don't know what's gone on. But Vestergaard, no. Whoever Anonymous is and says I'd sell Sunchu because we've got Vestergaard, no. I don't rate Vestergaard.
That's why he's anonymous, mate. That's exactly the reason, because he says stuff like that.
But no, I just yeah, probably. But I mean, be nice, Winksy. Come on, be nice. Seriously, that is a big no for me. Let's have a look what people are saying. Bob or average, says the chat. Just I don't know what's going on. Is it maybe? Do you think the pressure's got to him from Rodgers' style of play about playing from the back? He has to do it too much, and
I just think he's had a rough couple of months. I think he's had a rough couple of months, and the Euros didn't help, and all of his international duties haven't helped either. And I think obviously Johnny Evans being injured, he's so used to playing with Evans. I just don't think he's capable of switching.
He's dropped, by the way. He's been dropped into the Bob tier.
Wow.
Worrying, isn't it?
It's expected, though.
He's gone from, he's just going down and downhill. Okay, we'll keep going. There's 170 people in. You can vote by clicking the poll. I'm going to make a new one for the next one. Johnny Evans, who I thought was a rock, an absolute rock.
Good again.
Yeah. The rock of Evans. Where do you guys put him in? You can read some of the comments out while I'm doing this, mate, if you want.
Okay, Evans last season he was bang average. Oh no, Evans last season he was bang average. Yeah. Tag's confidence has been rock bottom since the Euros. That's what I think too. Big win, definitely a hard team to play against as well. Evans is so good for his age. I think so. Got a lot of experience as well. Hopper is gonna put Evans in a spliff. Lovely.
Aubameyang. Man's finished as well.
He's coming back into it though.
He's been fucking finished for years. Not the same player as he was when he first joined Arsenal. It was fucking.
You know how many subs we are from 14.1k? I'll have a look. Give me a second.
I can't believe people still put him in the same fucking category as Jamie Vardy. You're smoking too many spliffs if that's the case. I knew that would pull him in. I fucking knew it. He's fucking biting. He's swimming there. He's swimming. Look at him flapping. Get the net. Of course, a big one. A live one. He's chomping. Throw some bread in the pond. The ducks are quacking. Winks. Whack, 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 whack. Throw the bread in. I knew it'd take it. I knew it. Baited. Finally, I got him, Winks. He's been doing it to me for so long. That's outrageous. He loves it here. He really does. Anyway, going back into it, because don't you love it? Where were we? The GOAT, says Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans, the GOAT. He's bloody brilliant again. The Rock, although he did get probably beat at the front for the goal. But to be honest with you, that's about the only thing that he did wrong today. I want to say wrong. It wasn't just him. Daka was there. I think Castagne was there. They all got
9 subscribers off of 14.1k.
Wow, we've done 100 today. That's mental. Absolutely mental. Guys, keep going. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new.
I've got the sub count right in front of me now. So
that's absolutely mental. 9 goals in 4 seasons. I prefer not to speak. Who is he talking about? I don't know. No
idea.
It's not about Vardy, right?
Probably. Is it Orba?
Has Vardy got more goals than Aubameyang in the last 4 seasons? Someone let me know.
No idea.
I have no idea. I've not got the stats in front of me, but he has. That's what he uses, his shit stats. He sent me one on Twitter this morning that I seen, and I was like, get in the bin, man. It was like Ben Chilwell's got more goals than Nacho. I was like, and your point being what? Like, before you played fucking... who was it you played? Who did Arsenal play last Friday night? I can't. Villa. Before that game, Leicester were on the same goal tally as Arsenal. like Vardy was on the same goal tally as Arsenal's whole team. So I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, 9 subs away from 14.1k. Thanks for sharing, Winks, writing that in as me. But yeah, let's go back to it because we're way off the mark here. We've had Johnny Evans in, we've had Sun Chu, we've had Amarty in. Let's go, my man Ricky P. Ricky P. Oh, come on. Is he not back to his best? Wow, that guy's flying. For me, he was in the top tier today, but it's entirely up to your call. But Ricky P, top tier, the GOAT. I mean, there's no one else. I can't put him in the average. But I'll write it just in case you guys are seeing completely something different to me. But I mean, he was just mesmerizing today for me. It was so good. I can imagine he's go straight in the top. It was so good today. So good today. Big fan, Lee Chappy here from Brazil. Big up yourself, man, for coming in. Uber is world class. I think he was world class. I wouldn't say he is now. I genuinely think he was world class, but I don't think he's as good as he was. I just don't. But I still think he's a bloody good player.
I think if he was in any other team, he's just struggling for resources around him. He's not got
you might be right.
Really.
You might be right. But Danny's obviously going to say that because he's got his Arsenal tinted glasses on, which is fair enough. It's his team. He's going to back his team. But I don't think Aubameyang is as good as he was. That's all I'm saying. Top tier for sure, or the goated tier. I think Ricardo's going to go into the top tier at this point. He's just amazing down that right side. You know what? At one point he was in, and I think there was a ball that should have been played to him, but Soumare took the shot instead. All he had to do was slot Ricardo in on his right, and Ricardo, with the pace he was running at the ball, it would have been on goal. I think it would have been a goal for him. It was in a goal scoring opportunity if that ball was played in, but Soumare took the shot instead. But Ricardo Pereira was just all over the pitch today. It was fucking brilliant and well deserved to be in the top tier. Well deserved. We'll go to the opposite side, the left side. Castagna. Probably not as great as Ricardo Pereira for me today, but did enough. I still think there's something wrong with that left side without James Justin and, an actual left back. Playing free at the back, that left side seems to be a little bit exposed at times. But I think he had a decent game. I reckon the people are going to vote him into the average tier.
6 more subscribers now, mate.
Wow, that's mental. You keep an eye on that. 6 more subs, and we are at 14.1k today. That's mental. Imagine making 100 subs in one stream. That's fantastic. Been great 2 weeks for Leicester and Lee. 14k, 4-2 win, 4-3 win, and now 2-1. Amazing, says MP. Vardy since 2018-19 has 64 goals. Uber has 58. Cheers for the stat, Danny. Cheers for the stat, mate. Bloody both. Imagine them two in the same side.
Vardy and Orba.
Yeah, imagine that.
The retired home FC.
No, but like maybe a couple of seasons ago. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Would have been mad. I didn't hear him get mentioned today, Castagna. I don't think he did much at all. He was very quiet. Very quiet today, Castagna, for me. I'd love to be able to do this for the United games, mate, for you. It'd be great. It'd make me wonder who would get voted into the top tiers and all that.
5 more subs now.
Wow. Get us to 14.1, boys. You know what to do. Danny's coming back in a minute. Good lad. Where else are we going with? So we've done left and right. We'll go with Soumare. I thought was strong. Ndidi who? Fucking hell. He's been so good. He played brilliant against United, brilliant against Moscow, brilliant today. I think he's a great replacement for Ndidi in the middle. He's not done anything wrong. He shields the ball well. He's always in the right place as well. Reads the game well. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't think it was the top performance, but I only think it was probably between Ricardo and Tielemans that were in the top performance overall. But we'll put go average and because sometimes people see different things. But man of the match for me, says him. See? That's what I'm saying. It was very strong. I don't think he was top, but he was very, very strong. Very strong. Winks, you want to read the chat out while I'm...
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
14.1k apparently. Let me have a look. Refresh.
Wow.
Oh, 1 sub off. It's probably because YouTube rounds it up. We're literally 1 sub off.
Wow. I
One sub off.
wonder if the counter's changed. Let's have a quick look. No, it's not. Oh, it might do. No.
No. 1 sub off, guys. We're literally 1 sub off.
We're so close. So close. Sumare voted in for the GOAT tier. Yeah. Wasn't anywhere else, was it really? Let's be honest with you. Yuri Tielemans then. My man of the match. And that goal. Let's talk about that goal. So it's come from a free kick. It's come from a free kick. Madison swung it in. It's rebounded out. And Yuri's running at it full pace, by the way. How hard is it to hit one at full pace? You know, to put the accuracy on it, as well as the pace of the ball. My God, it's a rocket, mate. It's an absolute rocket. Yuri Tielemans, what a goal. Would you take him at United?
100%. 100% I would. He's a machine.
Would you prefer him over someone like Pogba?
It's a hard one, that, because I think...
Or a perfect replacement, like for like sort of thing.
Replacement, yeah, because he's younger, and I think Pogba's always had that, mardiness with him, and he doesn't play for the badge as much as you probably wanted him to when he has like these issues with managers and stuff. I think with Yuri, you'd get a different player because he will always play for the badge. So even if he has a bad game.
With it 14.1.
Let's have a look.
Wow. That's mad.
Yeah, 103, 14,103. There we are. Well done, guys.
Wow. Thanks, Lee. Enjoyed your watch along. We'll be back when Leicester play. Cheers to all. Thank you, Adriana, for coming in. A new sub there. Oh, just sub, so don't put me in timeout again, says Anonymous. The problem is, mate, because you're anonymous. I was supposed to know if we put you in timeout because there's a few anonymouses in it. You need to change your profile to something else. Dear. Top tier for Yuri Tielemans. Yeah, it wasn't going to be anywhere else, mate. Let's be honest with you. I think he'll get man of the match again, to be honest with you.
Or Ricky, one of the two.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the two, isn't it? Where else do we go with? Okay, it's not fair to do Vardy, but he did have a first half, so
average for Vards, I think. If you're going to judge him off the first half,
it was very, very distant in the game when he really. Let's be honest with you. I'll put unfair because he got injured and didn't really get the ball, but I think it was just an average performance, or maybe even poor at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just go. Lee Chappy was man of the match, says Alan. Lee Chappy, could I also be a mod on Twitch to help further, says MP Gaming. I don't know how to do that, mate, to be honest with you.
To be honest with you, there's not enough people on there to even need a mod.
Yeah, it's true, but we could always do with one for now. You just never know. Bye, mate. Got to watch some of the EL Classico now. See you. I hope you have a good day, says Elliot. Make sure you sub before you leave, Elliot. Cheers, my mate. Unfair. A lot of people are saying unfair. Don't put him on the tier. Do you think a half a game is fair?
45 minutes is enough to judge. I think, unfortunately, he got injured, so he couldn't really turn it around. But you gotta judge him. At the end of the day, he's a football player, isn't he? He's got to take on the chin.
The next tier down's average, so
I think average is a fair thing for him. I don't think he did anything shocking.
Right. Well, the chat think it's unfair. Do we leave it? Do we take him off? I think we take him off because the chat's the one that are in charge.
It's up to you.
Take him off. Don't know. Can't really leave him off. It's unfair. Okay, it's unfair. We get it's unfair. He's in the average tier, but not exactly fair. But there you go. Right, we move. Nacho looked strong. Held the ball up well. Had a few clumsy, controls on the ball, but I think did enough to get himself out of. Maybe get himself off the bench for another game and play again. Do you reckon?
I think that Europa League game midweek's always going to put him in favour again, in it. So yeah, definitely so.
Yeah, I reckon so. I think Nacho provides something that Vardy doesn't, and it's a bit of a hold-up game that he's got. That hold-up play that Nacho provides, which he does do a lot of. So I'm thinking that works with someone that's fast-paced like Vardy and Daka. So he's the perfect man at the moment. To work with, I think. So we'll soon see what they're saying. But absolute GOAT. Nacho had an all right game. Not a GOAT, but harsh to put him in the average, says MP. Top tier without doubt. One of the best players we have. His work ethic is off the ball, says Danny Higgins. I think he was definitely in the GOAT category today. But a lot of people are going to vote all over the place with this one. Clearly, a lot of people have got different opinions on Kalichi Nacho. While you're voting, guys, make sure you have a look at the link. It's pinned in the chat. It'll take you to manscaped.com. 20% off code is CHAPPY20 at the checkout. And trust me, believe you me, your balls will thank you. You will thank you. Your fella, your girlfriend, whoever you've got will thank you too. Believe you me, your balls will thank you the most. Manscaped.com. Where was I? GOAT. Yeah. He had a good game. Just held the ball up well, got down the wings. I mean, he was all over the place. He really was all over the place, Nacho, for me. He does provide something that Vardy doesn't. I know he's not got the pace like them two, like Vardy and Daka, but there's just something about him. And it makes me wonder why Man City got rid of him. Maybe just didn't fit his style of play.
They've got the money to replace him.
yeah, maybe. Or maybe it just wasn't quite working the way that they were playing at the time, maybe. But, you know, he got the answer at the Charity Shield match against them, didn't he? The Community Shield. So, okay, we'll stick with the GOAT. We've got a couple of subs as well. I don't think we put Perez in because he came on at like the last 8 minutes, but Vestergaard, fucking hell. My God. I don't like him at all. I don't rate him one bit.
Doesn't fit into Leicester's style, does it?
No.
I think it's bad because you've took Southampton, probably one of their best players, and then he's came into Leicester and he's just been
to me, he's a body. He's just a body. It's a body. We needed someone, no matter who it was, a body that we could bring in. And I bet Casper
Premier League player.
I bet Casper said, "Well, what about my pal Vestergaard that plays for Denmark?" I bet that's what he said, and that's it. We've forgot Madders. Okay, we'll do Madders a second. Of course we have. Whoops, my mistake.
That's because we're not used to saying Madders has had a good game.
No, we'll do Madders in a second. My mistake. I went down the list, and because Maddison got subbed off, which is why I went. Yeah. Just look why. Just why. Vestergaard, go. Rodgers wanted an experienced defender. Yeah, I get that, but surely you'd go for someone like Tarkowski or I don't know. I don't know who I'd want, to be honest with you, but whatever. You have to back the players you've got, but I'm still not convinced. I'll be honest with you. Being very harsh. Didn't do much wrong today. Just looks like a slower slabber Harry Maguire. We don't need that slow centre back. We don't need it. We really don't. But I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? Everyone's going to have their different opinions, and that's what's the best about football is everyone's got a different opinion. But average for Vestergaard.
Definitely so.
We'll go back to James Maddison and then because it was literally the moment he scored, only a minute into him scoring, I was talking about he's got to do something today. He's got to do something, and then he fucking scores. This one's going to be interesting because I don't know where to put him.
Good for his confidence.
Good for his confidence, but I didn't think he had the better games yet again. I don't know.
I'm lost, mate. I don't know where to put him either. I think it's so easy to be critical of him because of his last couple of performances, but I think to come back and get a goal, you've probably got to reg him into the GOAT category because he's got the goal.
Yeah.
But all-round play, I don't think he's anywhere near where he wants to be. I think he probably even admit that, but he was linking up good, and he got his goal, so that's enough for me, I think.
With 2 likes, by the way, off of 340. Everyone, get those likes up. A lot of people are saying GOAT. I didn't see that today for James Maddison, but he got his goal. I didn't see that. I saw an average James Maddison again today. He went down a lot. I know he does that, but yeah, maybe MP's right. What I just said about getting fouled a lot, but I don't know. You guys voted him in the GOAT tier, so there he goes. In the GOAT tier. There's 53% of you. It's definitely a GOAT tier. There's no way that it's coming out anywhere. So there you go. Hey Lee, I have tried to channel support, but for some reason taking ages to go through, says Liam Lane.
Is that super chat or membership?
Chat. I think that's a super chat. I don't know. It might go through in a minute, mate.
For some reason taking ages. Try on a different device, mate. Sometimes it goes on different devices.
Or turn the app off and turn it back on. The actual physical YouTube app. He drew players towards him and won some free kicks. If he didn't get fouled, he might have done stuff. Says Abdul. Abdul might be right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for, Madison. Maybe it's just because he's not being all that great for a while. Maybe I'm just a little bit negative. But then again, I'm a bit negative on Perez as well. And he got 2 assists against United.
You're just an all-round negative person, aren't you, really?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Just, don't know. We all see different things, don't we? Oh, membership. I don't know then, mate. Just keep trying.
Is there a link? I think, try the link, maybe.
I don't know if it's in the description of the video. I don't know. I don't know if you can drop one, Winks, and find it. I don't know. No idea. Who else got left? Who have we got left? I'm not going to do Perez. It's not fair. Daka, last man. And then we'll do the man of the match. Patson Daka. Right then, boys. So he gets subbed on for an injured Jamie Vardy. He gets an assist. Looked quite sharp. Didn't really have many chances to actually shoot himself. But very, very, very sharp, I thought. And, like I say, he gave the goal to Maddison. He could have struck that ball. And you know what? Fair play to him. He wasn't greedy. He just thought, yeah, Maddison, have this one. And put it on a plate for him. So, in all fairness, considering everything of that, I would put him in the top /GOAT tier. But that's entirely up to you in the chat. It's your call. I will just leave the 3 top GOAT and average. It won't be anywhere near lower than that. I think you guys put him in the top straight away. Keep him in the GOAT. GOAT. Daka is amazing. GOAT Daka. Daka is amazing here. Helped a mate out by giving Maddison a goal. Exactly. Helped him out. And maybe that's what Maddison needed. Maybe we might start seeing a James Maddison with a bit more zis and zas about him because he's ever so slow. Top tier. Thought he was brilliant when he came on. Perfect replacement for Vardy. A young whippersnapper of a Jamie Vardy, do you think? Do you think we're onto something, Winks? Do you think we're onto something, this Daka?
Definitely so. I'm just going to drop the membership link in right now.
Okay.
There we are.
Wait for it to come up. There is the membership link. If you want to be a member to the channel, you can click that right now. That link will take you straight to the membership page. You can become a member to the channel. Right, man of the match, and we are out of here. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I thank you for all of your opinions and votes on the polls. Man of the match time, Winks. It's between probably the 2 at the top. Don't you think?
Yeah. I'm going to go with, this is for
What
me.
do you think they're going to go with, Winks? What do you think the people are going to go with?
I think they'll probably go for Tielemans, but I think Ricardo for me, man of the match.
Okay, well, this is it. I want all of you to vote. There's over 100 people watching. I want all of you to vote for this. This one's hard because I thought Ricardo was absolutely phenomenal. This is going to be tough. There you go. There's your poll. This is going to be hard. Yuri, a lot of people saying Yuri in the chat. Daka,
I think so, yeah.
Between Yuri and Ricardo, they're the only 2 players in the top tier. That's what we do. You can't not be in the top 10 and then not get man of the match. You've got to be up there, ain't you? I think Yuri gets it. I'd go Ricardo for a full 90 minutes shift. Same. He was fucking phenomenal. But Yuri's going to get it for the goal, isn't he? Either way, I'm happy.
Enough.
I'm happy either way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Definitely
Massive game coming up in a bit, Winks, as well. It's about
in a minute, mate.
It's about to kick off. That's why I wanted to get this done. Bang on off half past. There is your man of the match, Yuri Tielemans, voted in by you guys in the chat. It's pretty obvious. He's gone 65% with only 30 votes in. There's more people voting as we speak, but Yuri Tielemans is climbing to 66%. Ricardo's got a few more, but I can imagine Yuri Tielemans has won it in all fairness. I can't see anyone else voting for Ricardo. So on that respect, I think we call it Yuri Tielemans is man of the match, voted by you in the chat. And a good stream all around. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. There you go. There's your top tier. Ricardo and Yuri. Man of the match, also Yuri Tielemans. Only player to be in the Bob tier is Soyuncu. Dear, oh dear, what went wrong with you, Soyuncu? I'm sure he'll turn it around. Well, we all hope he will, but I'm sure he will at some point. Thank you, all of you, for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you have dropped in. Winksy's joined me as well for the first time in quite a while. The counter has not changed to 14,100, but you guys got me to 14,100 today. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. It's been an absolute pleasure. Leicester win here against Brentford 2-1 and take all the way to 9th now in the Premier League, I think, on 14 points. I think matching Man United. Man U kick off right now. I'm going to let Winksy go and watch that. In the meantime, you can follow me at Lee_Chappy on all social platforms. And please, please, please hit the subscribe button before you leave. I shall see you all midweek. Next game up, I think, is... what is the next game, Winks? I think
no idea, mate.
Arsenal next week. But I think we've got a League Cup game in the midweek. Let me just check. It's Brighton, 7:45 kickoff on Wednesday. So see you all then for the EFL Cup match against Brighton Wednesday night. Take care, everyone. See you all soon. See you, Winks. See you, mate.